Hello? Oh. Oh, is your audio going through? Let me see. I'm trying to see. Saying that they can't hear you though. Oh. Now.
Hello? Hi? Hello? Hi?
Hello?
Hi? Hello? Hi? Hi there. Hi!
Oh,
Hello,
they hear you
hi.
now.
Hi! Hello! I got my tongue.
So it did.
Yeah. Oh. What the heck? Chiaki Katsumi. But hi, guys. Hello.
Hi.
Today.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Oh, hi guys! I am Toffee. I am a red panda, and I've been an Ace Attorney fan since the first game. So I am very excited. I've played every single game on Ace Attorney except Investigations. I haven't completed that yet, but any mainline Ace Attorney I've played. So I'm very excited to rank these with you, Chiaki.
Designated Ace Attorney expert.
Yeah, I know recently you finished the trilogy on stream, right?
Yeah, I did.
I have really specific opinions on some of the cases on the
She already
trilogy.
knows her thoughts.
I have some thoughts, but I want to hear your thoughts first and foremost, because I love seeing everyone's opinions on certain cases.
I see. Do you have a favorite prosecutor?
Yes.
I feel like I can guess who it is.
Oh, who?
Is it Godot?
Ah! Am I that predictable? How can you not, though? How can you not?
I mean,
how can you not?
You did say Trials and Tribulations was your favorite, so I was like, I feel like it's gotta be him.
Okay, well, I mean, is it not a valid choice?
I would say it's a valid choice, yes.
Yeah.
I would be very surprised if you can actually guess mine. He's thinking.
Is it Edgeworth?
No, it's not Edgeworth.
Really? It's not Edgeworth. You don't like Edgeworth?
I like Edgeworth, but he's not my favorite.
Okay. Francisca?
No, it's not Francisca.
Do you like the main guy? The antagonist in one? What's his fucking name? I forgot his name.
Wait, who? Wait, who?
Francisca's dad.
Manfred, no!
Okay, I was gonna say.
Oh my god, not Manfred!
I was like, do you like him? Who is it? Is it a tutorial? Is it a tutorial prosecutor?
Have you seen the front-facing sprite of Manfred, actually? It's so terrifying.
I think I have, but I would like a refresher.
Have you tried looking at
Manfred's sick though, yeah.
I mean, actually, Manfred front view.
Let me see it. I want to see it.
Ace Attorney. I have to specify because I keep getting other results.
Front view, man.
He is front view.
He was like a sprite, right? When you talk to him?
Yeah, when you talk to him. These sprites are so tiny. Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
They are. Yours like front-facing Manfred.
Oh my god! Yes, I remember! Dude, it's so funny.
Front-facing Manfred.
Manfred, can I ask? Manfred, can you just always look at me from like a side angle? Yeah, thanks. Don't ever make eye contact with me.
I remember when I first saw it, I was like, why does he look like that? That's so scary.
He's old, Chiaki! He's old!
I know he's old, but still. Do you give up on who it is?
I'm trying to think of literally every single prosecutor. Is it a tutorial prosecutor?
Pain? Ew, no.
Pain. Okay, is it It's not Godo, really? Is it Godo?
It's not good though, no.
Who is it? What? Who am I? What other prosecutor is there in the trilogy?
You gotta think of all the Ace Attorney games.
Oh, all the Ace Attorneys.
Yeah, all the Ace Attorney games.
I thought you meant only the trilogy.
No, like ultimate like favorite prosecutor.
Is it Simon?
Yes, it is Black Quill.
Oh, you edgy girl. It's okay, Simon's so good. Simon is
cool
so
bird,
good.
though.
He does have a cool bird. It's like you with your katsudon. You have a cool dog.
I was gonna be very surprised if you got it first time.
I thought it was only the trilogies. Okay,
No.
I didn't know you meant the entire thing.
Nah, the
Okay,
entire
okay.
franchise, yeah.
Oh, Simon's good. Simon's really, really good, actually, yes. I told you this off stream, but I'm gonna say it also so everyone can believe me and make fun of me. When I first played Dual Destinies, before the final case, I was like, Athena and Simon, I can kind of see it.
She's gonna review it to everybody now.
I thought Athena and Simon would be such a cute couple because she was like the happy, like cute, like go lucky, like girl, and then Simon was like the edgy, like it's fugitive, like
ex-convict.
Ex-convict bad guy. I thought it was so good. And then the final case happened, and my hopes and dreams shattered. My hopes and dreams shattered. It's like with Apollo and Trissy. It was the same thing with Apollo and Trissy.
It happened twice.
It happened twice.
Oh no.
Okay, but to be fair, I'm not the only one who shipped Apollo and Trissy before the review.
Is there really that many people that shipped Apollo and Trissy?
Yes. I remember other people being like, "What? No, they're siblings. No."
I thought that, like, I've definitely seen the Athena and the Simon one, but I don't think I've seen Trissy and Apollo being shipped that much.
I saw Apollo and Trissy being shipped quite a bit, but I think to be fair, I think any like girl and is no, Simon is not Athena's sibling, no. It's Apollo and Trissy.
They're not siblings, no.
Apollo and Trissy from Apollo Justice.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's implied, but it's pretty much like they're siblings.
I mean, they are siblings. It's not even implied. They say it.
Do they say it? I
They
thought
do
it was
say
mostly
it.
like an implied thing.
No, because then they like Spirit of Justice kind of like reiterates that they're siblings.
Reiterate. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Spirit of Justice does do that. Oh, Spirit of Justice was so good.
Spirit of Justice is kind of like this is what Apollo's like family is like or whatever.
Yeah, because it was all about Apollo's like backstory. Because we learned about him like with his stepdad pretty much. Like his adopted dad. Slash mentor. It was so good.
The Apollo Justice Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice are technically the Apollo trilogy.
The
But
Apollo trilogy.
I bet to argue that Dual Destinies barely has Apollo on it.
Well, yeah. He was a benchful guy. He was busy.
He appeared in the first case, and then he went on his like little edgy like arc, and then he disappeared until the end.
He was so cool though. He had like his bandages around him, and he had like a cape. No, he had like his jacket
It was
on his
jacket
cape.
that was like a cape.
He was so cool. He was so cool. He was a shonen protagonist.
He was the Sasuke.
But sorry, I'm like already geeking out about the other games. Anyways,
Attention.
I love his attorney. Okay. Go ahead, Chiaki. I'll let you take the reins on this.
Would you like to leave the tier list like as it is, like the rankings as they are, or would you like to like write something else for these?
Your choice. I would say though, I think if we really need to, I hope we can also add other tiers.
We can definitely add other tiers if like these are not enough.
Yeah. If the situation calls for it, yeah.
Yeah. We can give them names, I would say.
Ooh. D for what if we make them all like Turnabout? Turnabout. Disgusting.
Turnabout disgusting.
D for disgusting.
How is it disgusting?
We can call him Manfred von Karma.
Manfred von Karma team.
the MSD.
The front-facing Manfred von Karma team.
Wait, Drew. We can call it front-facing sprite Manfred von Karma. And then C tier is like side profile.
Side profile Manfred.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh my god, yeah.
C is what? What is C?
I mean, wouldn't C be kind of like mid, essentially?
Yeah, it'd be like mid, right?
Yeah, you
Mid.
would say that C is kind of like mid.
I love how it's just mid from facing Manfred von Karma.
Gotta love the simplicity. Just mid, front-facing Manfred von Karma team.
It's so good. It's so good. Okay, what's like a B is like good, but it's like nothing to write an essay about, right?
Yeah, it's good, but it's like, you know, it's alright.
It's alright. It's not mid, but it's not like good.
Exactly, because I would say mid is closer to forgettable.
Yeah, mid is like forgettable. B. I'm trying to think. B
Good
for
B.
B for good, but okay, but also not like that good.
Yeah, it's like you liked it, but you wouldn't go out of your way to like be like, oh yeah, this was like a great case. It's like, I liked it, I guess.
Yeah.
B for butts. For Larry Butts.
Larry Butts. Wait, he is kind of a B tier though.
I mean, I feel like later, as the story progresses, he
gets so
becomes a B
good.
tier, yeah.
He gets so good, but B for Butts is so funny. Larry Butts. Wait, Larry Butts. Larry Butts on the. Oh my god, it was when he was working like as a freaking like mascot. Do you remember that?
Oh, was it on the Christmas one where he worked as like a mascot?
Yeah. He worked as a mascot. That's so funny.
Yeah. Oh my god.
B for Butts.
Just
Butts tier. Larry Butts tier. Okay, A is like A is good. A is like a really good.
It's
but
really
it's not
good,
like
but it's missing
masterpiece.
something to be S, essentially.
Yeah. What should we call this one?
A for
Athena. Dual Destiny.
Athena.
She's not even in the trilogy.
Man. Ace Attorney 7, surely. Right, Capcom?
Oh, yeah. Wait, Drew. Can we call that Ace Attorney 7?
The Ace Attorney 7
The Ace Attorney 7 tier.
The Ace Attorney 7.
It's so good.
Oh, surely one day Ace Attorney 7 will be real.
Yeah. God, please.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is that, look, we got like grade A's at like what?
How long did it take?
Like, when did it release? 4 years?
I
like
mean-
the Switch version?
Yeah, but it's been out since the 3DS in Japan.
That's true.
So
Man,
it's
why are they
been...
not cooking anymore? What's wrong with them?
Sorry, they're too busy making Resident Evil, Monster Hunter.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. Did you see the trailer for Requiem?
Oh yeah,
RE?
Old Man Leon.
Oh my god, Leon is so. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love Leon Kennedy so much.
But do you like old man Leon Kennedy?
I do. I like all 3 flavors of him. Yeah.
All his 3 forms.
Yeah. He's like a Saiyan, right? Like it's like Leon is like base Leon, like R2, and then 4 is like Saiyan 1. and
then he achieves his ultimate form.
Yeah, his ultimate like God Blue. Oh my god, I'm talking about Dragon Ball. Jesus Christ. How
It
Latina
just
can I
reminded me of that article of like, did you know that the female department of Capcom contributed to designing Leon?
Yes! I saw that!
I swear
You know
I've
what?
seen
That
that
is such a good
article
job.
everywhere.
They did such a good job. They did such a good job. That's all I'll say.
It's like that
Oh,
article
man.
again.
Mm,
Oh my
I
god.
approve of that article.
She was part of the group that helped design them.
Hey, I'm not saying anything, but you may come up with your own theories. It's so good. Anyways, we keep yapping.
I have no proof, but I also have no doubts.
Yeah. It's like have you seen that meme picture of like the guy in the car?
Which one?
You know, like I think it's from Dexter. Like the guy in a car, like sussing someone out. And he's just, like,
I feel like if
staring
I see
out.
the picture, I'll probably know it.
Yeah. Or like the guy like looking up close to someone.
Do you have a picture?
Have you ever seen it? Yeah. I think it's Dexter. I think it's from Dexter. Yeah. Yeah, this one. Hold on, let me show you.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy! Oh, I can't prove it. The bald guy sussing you out.
Yeah,
Oh, that one! Yeah, I've seen it. That's me.
That's you. Yeah, that's you.
Literally me.
That's literally you.
Oh my
It's such a good meme. I love that picture.
It is. It's such a good meme.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
S? Okay,
S
S
tier.
for...
What would be good for S?
What would be good for S?
I mean, usually people say like masterpiece or something like that, but...
Yeah.
What would be good for S?
Help us.
Yeah,
Chat,
we need...
help us. Absolute cinema with an S. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good.
S for Simon.
S for Simon's good too. That's your favorite.
Steel Samurai. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, Steel Samurai was good. Steel Samurai is good.
That's also a good one. Steel Samurai.
S for Simon is so funny though. He's not even on the trilogy.
He's not. He doesn't even exist till later.
Yeah. He's still busy in jail right now. Oh my god! He's convicted right now.
That just reminds me, yeah. I remember seeing like an article. You know like the black marks he has like under his eyes, right?
Yeah.
Apparently those are tears.
Yes! My man has cried so much.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Like I thought they were like eye bags the first time I saw them.
Well, I guess it is like eye bags, but it's like eye bags of crying too much.
I guess, yeah. How was it Steel Samurai works?
They make them look good, so it's okay.
She likes them with eye bags.
I like them with eye bags. I like them with eye bags, yeah.
There you go, the
No, it's
Steel
not
Samurai
makeup,
dear.
no.
No, it's not. How
Steel
do you wear
Samurai
makeup
dear,
in jail
yeah.
though?
True. Well, you know, like how people like in jail they get tattoos. Maybe it's like the same thing. They got like eyeliner in there in case.
Yeah, I don't think the
setting
eyeliner
spray.
usually goes that far down.
Hey! Have you seen the way this men dresses, he literally has like an eagle as a pet. Okay,
He does. He's chuny like that.
Yeah, he's chunny like that. Reminds me of someone.
What is that supposed to be?
Anyways, we should get this year ranking started.
Oh my god. Oh jeez. Okay, so for the first case, we have the first turnabout.
Okay, I want to hear your opinions first before. Well, should we do like a nice hypnosis of it first?
I guess I could like mention some things about the first turnabout. So
Yeah.
what I wrote, it's like baby's first trial.
It is baby's first trial.
I mean,
Baby
it is
Phoenix.
technically baby's first trial.
Yeah, that was Phoenix's first trial.
Exactly, it's like Phoenix's first trial.
Mm-hmm.
You get to meet Larry. You can kind of see him in the picture over there.
Yeah, he's right there. He's the freaking suspect.
He's like right in the middle, just so you know.
Yeah, it's a tutorial, and it just teaches you about everything. What do you think, though? I want to hear your opinion first.
I mean, it's a serviceable case. Like it gets the job done. It's like, okay, here's like Larry, he made this thinker statue for his girlfriend. His girlfriend doesn't like him, so she goes to Paris and takes the thinker with him.
Yeah. I will say like this is a case where you already know, like Larry is not the killer, cause like you literally see it happen.
You see the guy.
You see the guy literally struck is freaking like hit this poor lady, and then you see the freaking like statue and everything.
The thinker. How do you forget? This is the thinker's first casualty. It's gonna come back later.
It's gonna come back later. It's
It
so
is gonna
funny.
come
It's
back
gonna come back later.
And very soon.
But I would say, as the first case ever, I would say this would be a Ace Attorney 17.
Really? You would put him that high up?
Because it's literally the first case ever, right? Like the first case. This is the hook.
Yeah.
This is the hook of the series, right? And
It is like the first like case you get. It wasn't. Fun fact. It wasn't supposed to be the first case originally.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know
Turnabout
that.
Sisters was actually supposed to be the first case, but they kind of like made some changes.
That would have been crazy.
During
though. I'm kind of glad it
development.
wasn't.
So they put the first Turnabout as the first case.
I'm kind of glad it wasn't Sisters, because I feel like Sisters would have been a bit too crazy.
Sisters is crazy. Sisters definitely is crazy.
Yeah, especially because like what happens, like who dies in the second case.
Yeah.
I think it's better like with one happening, like the first turnabout. I think it's a really good tutorial. It's a really good tutorial.
I think it's a serviceable tutorial. Like it definitely like, okay, this is what Ace Attorney's about. Welcome to the game.
Yeah, welcome to the game. It introduces you to Nyaa, like your mentor. Nyaa Faye. Again, introduces you to Larry. And it just introduces you also to the judge. I love the judge so much.
The judge! Oh god, he's such a silly guy.
Yeah.
I feel like it definitely needs more from first cases, like from the trilogy. I feel like this one's weak, but it's not as weak as another one that we'll talk about.
Oh my god. But
Yeah.
I personally have a very soft spot for this case, because
For the
like,
first
again,
turnabout.
like again, this was like my first case ever, right? Because I played one first, like Ace Attorney 1. So I was like, hey, what is this? And I was like hooked right in. Like, even though I already knew, and it literally showed on the
It's like, he's right there.
who it was, I was still like, oh.
Yeah.
Plus, I think it was really cool that even though you knew who the murderer was, you still had to figure out a way to implicate him, you know? Like,
Like tie him
point the
together,
finger at
yeah.
him. Yeah. And the thing with the Tinker, I remember one part in the case where it was something about the time.
Ah, yeah, the time.
The time with the Tinker, that's when we found out, like,
It was a
Tinker
clock.
was, like, it was a clock. It wasn't a statue, it was a clock. I was like, oh my god, this is nuts.
Yeah, the big plot twist that it was a clock and it wasn't just a statue.
Yeah, yeah, because I think I don't know who it was. I think it was like the guy being like, oh, I remember that time.
Yeah, but there was no electricity.
No, yeah, it wasn't electricity, and it was because it was the statue saying the time.
Yeah, it was a thinker.
Yeah, after he hit her, it was so good. It was so good. I don't know. I thought that was really good. I would put it personal tier list. I would put it in A7. But
I was gonna be a little bit mean, and I was gonna put it on mid, but after. Okay, in my defense, I'm spoiled because I started with Dual Destinies, and Dual Destinies is a really very interesting first case with the bomb.
Dual Destinies is good. That is true. That will say.
It started with a really good case, and I thought this one was a little bit weaker. But after hearing your arguments, I feel like I could compromise and put it on the butt tier, like the B tier.
Yeah, but it fits because it's him. It's him.
It's literally
it fits. Yeah, if you start with I feel like if you start with either Dual Destinies or a Pull of Justice or even Trials of Tribulations, you're spoiled.
Yeah, because they're very strong first cases. So it's well, this one doesn't feel as strong.
Yeah, I feel you. I understand. But for me, I have a very soft spot for this because it was my first case ever. But I will say my favorite tutorial case will always be the Apollo Justice one. It was so good.
The Apollo Justice one is so good.
That is my absolute favorite tutorial case. So good.
It's insanely good.
Okay, Larry Butt's case goes
Larry Butt, right on the butt tier. It's quite fitting, almost poetic.
It's almost poetic, yeah. It's so good.
Exactly.
See, we made that tier for a reason.
Yeah. It was just for him.
Yeah. It was just for him, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, Turnabout Sisters.
The second, we have Turnabout Sisters. So,
okay.
I would say this is the first real trial.
Kind of real trial, because even in this one, they showed you who the killer is.
I mean, yeah, they showed who the killer is, yes, but I feel like it feels more real because Mia's not there anymore.
Well, yeah,
the training wheels are gone.
Dead.
It's you can't rely on Mia anymore. Training wheels gone, and you're on your own, buddy.
Yeah, I remember when I played this, I was so distraught. Because, Mia, I fell in love with Mia on the first case. I was like, oh my god, she's so pretty! And then, second case, boom, she's dead. And I'm like, what? Yeah. I'm just like, huh?
The Thinker claims another victim.
The Thinker claims another victim!
But this is where we got Maya, though. This is Maya's introduction.
This is Maya introduction. I think this is Edgeworth also introduction.
Yeah.
Edgeworth
as well.
This is also, I think, the case where we actually start the investigation. The investigation.
Yeah, this is where you actually start investigating in the game.
Mm-hmm. And investigations in Ace Attorney is always the best part, because it's like a point of venture, right?
Yeah,
it really is. It pretty much is.
Mm-hmm.
But I loved I loved clicking everything and seeing what my sidekick would say, Maya would say.
Oh yeah, see her reactions. Yeah.
Yeah, I think in Sisters it was Gumshoe, I think, at first, because Maya was implicated first.
Yeah, Maya was implicated.
Yeah, but didn't she then accompany you for the investigations later? Wasn't
no,
there a way?
I think that's until the third game, I think.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, until the third case, yeah.
Okay. I thought midway they released her to help with the investigation. But I guess I wouldn't do that, because she's the suspect.
No, not really. It's until Turnabout Samurai that you investigate with her.
I see. I will say I literally love the investigation more than the trial for this case.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, because I loved everything about the investigation, but I really I understand this was technically the first real tutorial case. But I really wish I didn't know who the killer was. And I'm glad they stopped doing that, by the other games.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm glad they stopped doing that, because I feel like it would have really benefited me from not knowing who the killer was. for the second trial because like I just came from a trial where I already knew who the killer was, right? So I go to another trial where I already know again. So I'm like, what the heck? Especially because it feels more tedious because you went through the investigation already knowing who the killer was, right?
Yeah, so it's like it doesn't feel as satisfying.
Yeah, like at least like this is why I like the first case more than the second case because like you don't waste time investigating. You just immediately go into the trial.
Yeah, I mean
because you already know who it is.
It's a more simple case, yeah.
You already know who it is. Whereas, like, with the second case, you have to investigate and pretend like, oh, I don't know who this guy is.
I don't know who it is.
Oh, I wonder how they did this. And I'm like, I literally saw it on the beginning of the case.
I wonder how they did that.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. I will say, and this is like, I think I'm also going to put these also in consideration to me ranking these. I love the crash outs of the suspects.
Oh yeah, the crash outs.
The first one, the guy like throw his toupee. For the second one, I don't remember what the guy does, but I remember what the girl does. The girl like
April May, yeah,
April May. I remember she gets like. She turns old. Like she looks like her makeup.
Yeah. She becomes old, yeah.
And then like her chest bounces in a weird way. It's so weird.
Honestly, like for me, this case, I like Turnabout Sisters because it sets up DL6. Like it mentions DL6, which becomes really important in this game. But
it does, yes.
I do agree that knowing who the oh yeah, it was really I do kind of agree on that regard.
Yeah. So I would put it in butts tier also, but I'll leave it up to you also.
Originally, when I was thinking about it, I was like, oh, maybe Ace. I would put it Ace 37, but it's like I like the plot relevance that it brings later on, but I do think it's kind of.
Like the case itself is weird.
Yeah.
It's weak. And also again, like if I'm gonna I feel like kind of annoyed investigating because I was like I was collecting the evidence and investigating, but then I'm like, I already know who the guy is. I already know. Just put me in the trial, please.
Just put me in, coach.
Yeah, just put me in, coach.
Yeah, honestly, I think it butts tier.
Now, are we ranking within the tiers also?
I don't know if we can put it like within the tiers.
No, I meant like, are you gonna put it like above the first turnabout or below it? Like on the left or the right?
Well, we're ranking like essentially like the right is higher and low.
Okay.
Like left is lower, yeah.
I see.
I would say Turnabout Sisters is definitely butts tier.
It's definitely butts tier, but is it better than first turnabout or is it worse than first turnabout?
I'll leave it up to you. Usually the further left means the better. Wait, is it like that? So yeah, if it's here, it's better, so... Here it would be worse, essentially.
Yeah, there is worse.
It's kind of hard.
Right?
Yeah, like...
Yeah, go ahead. I'll let you choose. 'Cause I personally like the first case better, but I will let you choose. I'll let you choose. I think they're both butts tiers anyway.
Yeah, they're both butts tiers, yeah. So it's like... No, I feel like the first turnabout.
I'm gonna be right back. Hold on. Be right back.
That's a tough one. It is. I would say it's definitely... After thinking about it, definitely like... After... Like... Worse than the first turnabout. I'd say slightly worse and doesn't work as much as standalone case. I guess so, yeah. Like, it doesn't... It doesn't work as well as a standalone. Which would you rather play? Oh. The fact that second tutorial brings it down a lot, yeah. I feel like it does. Hello!
Sorry, I needed to open the door for my dog.
Mochi.
Yeah, Mochi. Okay. So, what's the ranking? The first and then the second?
Yeah, I would say the first one is still like slightly better over the second one.
I think it helps that the first one doesn't have the investigation portion.
Yeah, and it doesn't have a Nyaa Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah.
And like so early in the series, like Nyaa Deus Ex Machina appears and saves the case.
Yeah. Because I think Phoenix was like crashing out, right? Because he
was crashing out. Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna lose. I can't
Yeah.
avenge. Maya's gonna get implicated." Ah.
Yeah, because he was crashing out because like he knew like Red White was guilty, but like he didn't have like enough to implicate him.
Yeah,
like,
he didn't have like the it thing.
Yeah, he couldn't get him to like say, "Oh, yeah, I did it."
Yeah, and then Nyaa quite literally rises from the dead.
Yeah. This is how Phoenix
like,
to look on the
"Watch
other side of
this."
the paper. She did. Phoenix, have you thought about flipping the paper? And he's like, "Oh my god."
Okay, I'm glad to see Larry Butts is still the butt steer.
He's still the top from the butt steer.
Okay.
Then-
Ooh.
Turnabout
Steel Samurai.
Samurai. Yeah, this is the Steel Samurai case.
This is the first case where we don't know who the killer is. So
Yeah. For
it's a
once.
lot better. It's really good. But I wanna see what you say. I wanna hear what you say.
So for this case, this is where you get like you protect Wolverine, Will Powers.
Yes, Wolverine. You get Maya as your sidekick. Also.
You also get Maya as your sidekick.
This is also the case where the infamous step ladder conversation takes place.
Is it a ladder or a step ladder?
Is it a ladder or is it a step ladder? It's so good. That conversation will always be burnt in my brain.
Oh yeah. This case is definitely like a step up on like how crazy it gets because at one point the mafia just kind of like he's about to kill you and Gumshoe just punches in.
So good.
Yeah. Just like you know too much. It's like what?
I will say, okay, maybe this is kind of like a hot take. I don't know how. I know a lot of people really like Steel Samurai case. I love the case itself, but I'm gonna be honest. I kind of don't like I kind of didn't like any of the characters introduced in the case though.
In Turnabout Samurai.
Yeah, like I didn't really care for the suspect, which is like okay, whatever. He was just Hugh Jackman.
Will Powers is a little guy.
He's a little guy. He was fun.
Hugh Jackman. She doesn't like Hugh Jackman.
But I was like, okay, whatever. I think it's because like I just came back from Maya, right? Like on as the second. So I was like, oh, now I have to protect this.
You have to protect this dude.
I will say, I really liked his one sprite where he's like crying. He has like his little like the handkerchief. It's so good.
You like him when he's sad.
Because he has like the little like uwu eyes, like little shiny eyes. It was so cute. I was like, okay.
Oh my god. I felt bad for him. I was like, oh no, I want to protect him.
I laughed.
Oh my god.
I laughed. Yeah.
She points and laughs at him.
I was just like, yeah, cry more.
Oh my god. What did he do to you?
Nothing. He's just funny looking.
He's funny looking man, so I bully him more.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
I will say though, well, I'm trying to think. What was the security, like the hag's name?
Old bag. Old bag,
bag.
yeah. Wendy Old Bag.
She was funny.
She's funny. She actually
very
makes
funny.
Edward lose his cool, so I think she's funny.
She's very funny. I think she was my favorite character in Steel Samurai. I forgot the directors. The directors.
Oh, the mafia lady. Or
yeah,
do you
mafia
mean,
lady.
Or do you mean the other guy, Sal Manella?
The lady.
Oh, I can't remember her name. I just remember she was like a mafia lady. Vasquez, I think.
Yeah, Vasquez. Yeah, she was like a mafia lady.
Yeah, she's the one that tries to kill you because you do so much.
Yes.
Yeah. She's just like, you know too much. Get out of here.
You know too much. I know. And I think because of that, like technically you don't know who the killer is, but like it's also kind of obvious who the killer is.
I mean, in a way, it is kind of obvious, but I think this case is interesting because it's actually not like murder with purpose, but more of like a self-defense murder.
Yeah, it was like an accidental murder.
Yeah, because like the other guy tried to attack her first. Hammers tried to attack her, and then it's like she pushed him, and then he got impaled by the spikes and died.
Yeah, the spikes.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool. It also kind of was like, oh, like, you know, like not all murders is like evil, you know?
Yeah, like not all murders are like premeditated. Yeah. Like I thought it was interesting because she was a mafia lady, so you would think like, oh yeah, she planned it.
I put a target on him or something, but no, it was just self-defense. The victim was kind of crazy.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
I will say though, I think investigating Turnabout Samurai was really fun. Investigating was so good. And I think this is also... Wait, hold on. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say for me, like the trial, like one of my caveats with the trial is that a lot of the arguments for this was like, oh, well, you wore that costume, so it has to be you. And I'm like,
yeah,
everyone can wear the costume. That doesn't mean anything.
I will say I think the prosecutor argument was kind of weak in the trial. But I will say, I think this is the trial, or maybe I'm getting it wrong, but I think this is a two-parter trial, isn't it?
No, not this one, no.
Are you sure?
Like, two-parter in what sense? I don't think this one is particularly long.
As in, like, you investigate, and then you trial, and then you investigate again, and then you trial.
I think you do have to investigate again, but... I think that's, like, the standard. Like, it's not, like, an extra long one, if that makes sense.
Oh, I see. I thought it was one of those cases where the trial gets split up, like with like investigations in between.
I think this one does get split up, but it's not one of the extra long ones. Like Goodbyes, like Turnabout Goodbyes is extra long. Rise from the
Goodbyes was
Ashes
extra long.
Yeah, Turnabout Goodbyes and Rise from the Ashes are extra long, but that's because there are like two trials within them. If that makes sense. So I think this one was just like. It was
just investigation.
Yeah.
It was just one investigation and then trials.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because you do investigate. You do investigate, and then you kind of like bring salmonella, and then you kind of like go back and investigate more, and to find a way to bring Vasquez to trial, essentially. Because I don't think you could initially get Vasquez to like testify. You only get her till later. Yeah, so I think it was cut into parts, but it was like much smaller. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not Goodbyes. That's for sure.
It's not Turnabout Goodbyes. It doesn't go for that long.
It's not Goodbyes. I see. Oh, so it was a investigation trial.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Then this is the case where you get introduced to the fact that trials can also be not like all just one thing. Like you can go back to the investigation.
I think like
afterwards.
I think there's very few trials where it's been like one day, and I think that's usually been because of like plot circumstances.
Yeah, it's either the tutorial where it's just the case, or it's like the second trial, like the second tutorial. I mean, not the tutorial, like the case.
The second tutorial, you get two.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Turnabout Sisters.
Yeah. Tutorial part 2.
I see. I'm gonna be honest. I know a lot of people like Samurai, but I think this is like the most forgettable one from the first game from me. Yeah, I think it's because like besides like Old Bag, she's really funny, and Huge Jackman, like when he cried,
making Huge Jackman cry.
I didn't really like connect with the case. I think. As much as I did like with the first two. I think this is the weakest of the first game. But that's my opinion.
Where would you put it? You put it in mid.
That's my hot take. I know a lot of people really like Turnabout Samurai.
You heard a lot of people with that take. Turnabout Samurai people feel like, no, my favorite case.
I know. I'm sorry. I know. I know a lot of people like Samurai, but like I just did not connect with this one for some reason. I know there's other Samurai like themed cases in the future.
You're gonna get another Samurai in the trilogy.
Yeah, I like that one way more than than this one. But again, this was the first game, so maybe I'm just putting it like too high up. But I thought it was mid. I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was so mid.
You thought it was mid.
Yeah, I thought it was mid. What do you think?
I like Hugh Jackman, so I do like some of the Not even calling him Will Powers anymore. Just Hugh Jackman.
It's Hugh Jackman. He has the Wolverine hair.
He does.
It's so good.
I did like him as a character. Like, it was one of like the few. Well, obviously, I did care about protecting Maya and Turnabout sisters.
Yeah.
But there's been like, I guess in later cases, like defendants that I personally don't really care about.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think for me, this is one of the guys. Like, I didn't really care about
Hugh
Jackman. I didn't care about Hugh Jackman that much.
Poor Hugh Jackman.
Old Bag was so good though. I loved
Old Bag is really good.
And I'm so glad she comes back, like in the later games too.
Yeah, she's so funny. So it has Old Bag, and she's funny. The kid is whatever. I forgot Hacking's.
Oh my god, I hate that kid. I freaking hated that kid.
The little kid, yeah.
Oh, I hated him. I hated him. The cameraman was also okay. I mean, he was like an otaku, I think.
Oh, Salmonella, yeah. I don't like him. I did not like him.
I didn't really like him either. Yeah. I think he was like a samurai otaku, like a Steel Samurai otaku.
He was like the writer for Steel Samurai, I believe.
Was he?
Yeah,
oh, he was the writer.
Yeah, he was like the scriptwriter. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's been years.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, I usually really like the cast of like a lot of these cases, but for Samurai, I didn't connect with any of them. Besides, like, Old Bag, she was funny. She was funny.
She was funny. Oh,
but that's it. What do you think?
I like Turnabout Samurai, but like, I guess for me, it's more for what it represents than for like the trial
the
itself. Yeah,
the reason was good. That was a good reason. I will say. I think this is one of those cases where the trial. I think the trial was. The trial was almost better than the investigation, in my opinion, because I didn't really like investigating the park or like the studios.
Looking at the stakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like for me, I didn't like the trial of this one that much, just because it felt like you were constantly repeating the same things or clarifying the same things.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, like, no, it wasn't him in the costume, and no, just because he wears the costume usually doesn't mean it's him, and you have to be saying that like a bunch of times.
For sure.
So,
but I think the park was just annoying, like to navigate, because I think you had to like do certain things. Like, I think this is like the case where you're like kind of barricaded on entering certain places until you do something specific. So I was like, I remember being really stuck, like trying to get into like somewhere. I think it was like locked or something, and I think Old Bag was like not letting me in. I think it was the entrance, and I was just like, how could I go in? I'm like clicking literally everything, and then it was like, oh, I had to like go back to Gumshoe and talk to him, and get like permission, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, the navigating was a bit annoying as well.
Yeah. I think it was kind of mid, but I know a lot of people really like Samurai, so I am okay with you putting it higher, like Ace Attorney 7 or Buds.
No, I feel like I wouldn't put it Ace Attorney 7. It doesn't rank that high for me. Like, for me, either Bata was kind of The only funny parts for the trial for me were when Wendy was making Edgeworth crash out.
Literally, anytime Wendy was on the screen, I was so good. I remember. Do you remember that part where like she just goes on and on and on and on, and Like she just keeps going on and on and on, and you can't even read what she's saying anymore.
Yeah, like
The
it's
text
so
goes by so
fast.
fast. Yeah, it was so good.
Yeah, it's so good.
I will say though, for the crash out, I don't remember the crash out for baskets. I think she just breaks the thing, doesn't she?
I think
Like,
she has like a very subtle crash out, I think.
She does. She just, I think she just breaks the smoke pipe that she has.
I think so, yeah. I think she just breaks the smoke pipe. It's one of the very subtle crash outs.
Very subtle. But again, I think it's again like she's a mafia lady. She gotta have the class.
I guess,
And also,
but
it was
like,
self-defense.
yeah, it was self-defense. Like, I do agree that point is interesting. It's one of the few self-defense cases.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like it has more points against it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
But I do know a lot of people like samurai, so I am okay with you putting it higher.
I
If you'd
feel like after discussing everything, this is gonna hurt a lot of people.
Admit it, dear.
I feel like after discussing everything, it's like... Like
I'm trying to think of good things to
Yeah.
say, but it's just like I don't know. Like that's I think it's the weakest case of the first game,
Yeah.
in my opinion. But again, that's just my opinion. So don't come at me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I feel like after going back on it a lot, it's like, well,
Yeah, but again, we can't give it too much flack either, because it's
Yeah.
the third case of like the entire series, you know.
a third case syndrome, yeah.
That third case syndrome is real. It is true. Yeah.
Steel Samurai, not getting into the Steel Samurai tier.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Steel Samurai.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. Wait, the first trial has the lead. No, it's okay. That's gonna change in literally like a few
Yeah,
moments.
I feel like it's gotta change once we get later into the series.
You mean like in the little next trial?
Yeah, literally like right now.
Yeah, literally right now. I'm gonna say I think Goodbye is an S tier. S tier or AA7?
Turnabout Goodbyes is so good, actually. I don't think I can say.
so
Yeah,
I will
it's
say I
iconic.
think okay, I will say it is very iconic. It has like a lot of iconic like quote unquote memes.
Merry
like
Christmas.
Almost Christmas does not mean Christmas.
Yeah.
And
Merry
then, like,
Christmas gun.
and the parrot like interrogating the parrot.
Don't forget DL6.
I will say I think if it was my personal tier list, I would not put it in Steel Samurai.
Really?
I would not put it in Steel Samurai tier because of I do have some certain complaints. Like some very, very small complaints, but very small, but they're there. Like I think with Goodbye, it was really long. Like I understand what's technically the last
it
case.
is long, yeah.
It was very long. It was the trial was actually so hard. I got legitimately stuck for like days because I had
my
no
God.
idea how to like proceed. I have no idea how you did it because I was so close to just looking up a walkthrough. That was how desperate I was when I played it back then.
Oh god. It is a very
was
long
so-
case, yeah.
It is very long, but I will say like literally the entire cast was so good, and I loved investigating the case also because it was at the park, and then you had to investigate like the monster of the river.
Yeah, Nessie.
Also, yeah, Nessie was cool. That was super cool. You get introduced to I forgot her name, but she was like the camera lady, and she was really cute.
Oh, Lot of Heart, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I liked her. She was fun. The homeless hobo guy was so cool. I loved him so much.
Yanni
Him and
Yogi?
his spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Him and his spirit. It was so good. And the plot twist of the trial, where he's like, oh my god, when he was just like pretending was so good.
It was really, really good, yeah.
It was really good. What do you think?
Honestly, I really, really like this case. Like the whole how it all comes together. The reason why it's long is because he also tackled like DL6 itself.
Yeah, DL6, which is like something that they keep bringing up like throughout the game too.
Yeah,
you know?
it gets brought up the first time on Turnabout Sisters, and it isn't until like Goodbye is where we actually like talk about what it actually was.
Yeah, yeah, and I like again like we talk about DL6, and once we go through like the plot twist of Manfred, like
Oh my
having
god,
the
Manfred.
bullet, like he always had the bullet with him, and Phoenix being like, "Oh, let's test it out. Let's bring like a metal detector.
Let's bring the metal detector." He's like, no.
Yeah, and he like crashes out. That was like so good. That was like burnt in my brain.
That's
It was
such a
so
good crash out, actually.
That crash out was so good. Like him hanging, like banging his head on the wall. It was so good.
That
I
is
think
one of the
Manfred's
most
such a good
satisfying
villain.
crash outs, I would say.
Oh, for sure. Especially because you always like see this guy and he's like so cocky and arrogant, you know,
Front facing.
from facing Manfred von Karma.
Yeah, then he tases you at one point in the game.
He does, yes, because you're trying to like grab like the DO6 files or something.
Yeah, and then he literally
tases
attacks you and tases you, and I'm just like, what is wrong with this man?
I know.
Like, he's insane. Like, actually insane.
He's insane, but he's so cool. He's so cool. I will say though, I think only because of how long it was and how like unironically difficult. Okay, this is a skill issue for me, but how difficult it was, I think I would put it at very top of Ace Attorney 17.
I do think
Where
it's
would you put
a
it?
really good game. The Von Karma penalties that he inflicts on the trial are brutal. Absolutely
so
brutal. Yeah.
They're so brutal. Also, wasn't Larry implicated on this again?
Yeah, I think he got implicated at one point, yeah.
Didn't he get implicated again?
He's like, oh yeah. It's like, oh no, I was there. And everyone's like, what? You were there? Why?
I think it's such a crazy callback to the first case. It's so funny.
It's really funny because he just happened to be there because he was just at the lake just listening to like the
Yeah.
radio.
Yeah, it was so funny. It was so good. But
Oh my god.
the penalty was crazy.
The penalties
for
are insane,
Manfred.
yeah.
Because like that's also like where it's like, oh, if you get this wrong, it's over. Like game over. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
What?
It's insane. It's a very brutal case. But
It's
I
very
feel
brutal.
like as an end is so good though.
It's so good. For sure.
Like
It's so
it's
good.
such a great finale.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
100%. And again, Manfred is iconic for reasons, you know. Like even though
Yeah.
he doesn't appear that much on the first game, his one appearance where you are like prosecuting him is like crazy.
The fact that he
It's
only appeared
crazy.
in one case and he already makes that much of a presence says something.
Yeah, and it's like throughout the series also, because like you know, like his
Yeah.
daughter comes into the picture.
Fran, yeah,
it's like-
Francisca.
So it's like really good. It's like really good. I would put it in Ace Attorney 7, but you are free to put it in Steel Samurai.
I feel like for me it's definitely a Steel Samurai. Even like with the
Yeah,
caveat
I
that
agree.
it's insanely hard. I feel like
Again, that's just a skill
it's
issue.
a final boss, so it makes sense in a way that it's as hard
Yeah.
as it is. So I feel like it's very worthy of Steel Samurai.
Oh, for sure. For sure. I agree. You can put it up there. I agree.
So we can put in. You can take Steel Samurai. I mean, at the end, if we want to
Steel
make
Samurai,
changes,
yeah.
we can move things around.
That is true. That is true.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say, okay, this is for the next one. Rise from the Ashes is my personal Steel Samurai tier.
Rise from
I
the
know
Ashes
it was-
is my enemy.
Really? Oh, we're gonna be. Okay, let's debate on this. Let's debate on this. This is like my favorite case in the first game.
This is where we have the duality of opinion.
All right, okay. Give me your argument.
Okay.
Give me your argument. Okay.
So
I have the glasses for this reason.
Oh my god. So,
Okay.
Rise from the Ashes for me, it's my personal nemesis. It introduced the Blue Badger, which it's a
Okay,
creature that
fair
belongs in the depths of hell.
I will give you that. We all agree on that. Oh my god, I remember that tune, like the doo doo doo.
Oh my god, no!
It's so good.
Yeah! Oh no, no. And then the vase puzzle! I remember I was doing that thing on the Switch.
The vase
and like,
puzzle.
I had the exact shape, but I was like a few pixels off and it refused to give it to me. And I'm like, are you kidding me right now? And I had to look up a picture because I was like, I'm pretty sure it's right. And I looked up the picture. It was exactly like that, but I was like a pixel off and it was I was crashing out.
Okay, but to be fair, I think that might be a Switch issue. 'Cause for me, like I played it on the DS like it was meant to be, and
Like God intended.
like God intended, like God Capcom intended, and I loved it. I loved Sky a lot. I love Sky. She's so good. I love all the cast in the entire case too. I love like the theme of it, like the freaking oh my god, it was just so freaking good. This is the thief one, right?
The thief? Which thief?
Is this am I thinking of another case?
You might be thinking of a different one.
Am I thinking of the second game? Or the third game? No,
Are you thinking of Stolen Turnabout? Because this one doesn't have a thief.
Oh my god, wait, I think I might be thinking of Stolen Turnabout. Never mind, this is front-facing Manfred. I completely forgot what this is about.
She was defending this case and there was like, oh wait, I was thinking about the brew.
Never mind, this is front-facing Manfred. I forgot what it's about.
This is like the Rise of the Ashes is my enemy.
Oh wait, this is the one where you're defending Sky's sister, right?
You're defending Emma's sister.
Emma. Yeah, Emma Sky.
Yeah, Emma Sky. Yeah.
Yeah, you're defending her sister. Okay, yes.
Yeah, you're defending her sister, yeah.
I confused her with the biker lady from Stolen Turnabout.
Yeah, I was like a thief. No, that's
I was like, this is the thief, right? Oh my god, I completely forgot. Wait,
No,
is this?
If we're talking about long cases, this is one of the longest ones, actually. I think
this
it's on
the
top 3
one-
longest, yeah.
Is this the one where you have to save Maya from like being implicated at the end?
No, Maya's not here anymore. Maya left at the end of the first game.
Which one is that one? Because I know that one is like the one where like you can decide whether to keep your record as a lawyer or.
So, Rise from the Ashes is the one where you do defend Emma's sister. This is after Turnabout Goodbyes. I think it's like 2 months after Turnabout Goodbyes.
Yeah, after Goodbyes.
Yeah, Maya's no longer there. You have Emma as like your surrogate Maya. And she helps you investigate like the murder of like this cop, I believe he was. And Edgeworth is implicated. He's suspected because they found a victim in his car, stabbed with his knife. So this is the case where everyone messes with Edgeworth because it's like, we found a victim in your car, stabbed with your knife.
Either I really hated this case or I completely skipped it because I did not remember anything past me meeting Emma and meeting the sister.
It has the cowboy guy, the Texas guy, yeah.
Oh, the cowboy guy. Oh,
yeah, it has the cowboy guy.
Wow, this case is forgettable. I forgot. This is front-facing Manfred from Karma's
I just found it really
Never
funny
mind.
that you were defending it and then you were like, wait, which one is this again?
I really thought this was Stolen Turnabout because I love that case. Is that even? I think that was Apollo Justice. No, it can't be. No, it is. I think it is Apollo Justice. Never mind.
Oh my god. Yeah, the whole theme of like this one is about like police corruption and the like because this is when Edgeworth writes that message of like Miles Edgeworth has died because like he finds out that he's been essentially using falsified evidence. Yeah, he goes all like,
oh my god.
Yeah.
This case was ass.
This is why I said this.
Oh my god! I think I like the cast more than like the entire case. I think. Yeah, I think that was my gripe with it.
I actually love this case story-wise. It was super interesting, and it's the reason why Edgewood retired from being a prosecutor. I mean, yeah, like story-wise, it's the reason why Edgewood kind of like has his little identity. That song. It's the reason why he has this identity crisis of like, oh no, I've been using falsified evidence, so this time Miles Edgewood has died, and then he goes to America to get therapy. I guess I don't know.
Oh yeah. Man, that sucked. I'm sorry.
He goes on his 2-year trip to America.
Never mind. Never mind. It's front-facing Manfred von Karma. Never mind. I will say though, this was a DS exclusive game. I thought it was really cool, like doing like the DS exclusive like investigation tips, like the fingertips. Like I remember loving like having to like blow into the mic to like blow the dust off.
Oh yeah.
The fingertips.
Because later they
That's
use
cool.
these for Apollo Justice. These mechanics for Apollo Justice. Yeah.
It was really good. I thought it was super cool, but I think that's like the only thing that I remember about this
She
game.
forgot the rest of the case. It's like
I forgot the I thought it was another freaking case. I thought this was stolen turnabout.
Edgeworth needed better help.
Never mind. I this is front-facing Manfred. Or mid, either or. It's forgettable.
Honestly, for me, it's
Quite
a front-facing Manfred. Like, I felt like it dragged on for so long. Like, I was at points where I was like, this is taking way too long. We could have solved this in, like, way less. Like...
Yeah.
It dragged on for too long. Like, while the story is interesting and it does contribute to the second game, technically, with the whole Miles Edgeworth has died or whatever.
Yeah, Miles Edgeworth has died. And then the mechanics, the cool DS exclusive
the cool DS mechanics. I feel like... it's like, it has like really good highs, but also like really low lows. I might just put it on mid because I'm feeling nice.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah. I completely forgot what this game is about.
I might put it on mid because I'm feeling nice, but this is one of my enemies in this
Okay. I actually like the blue badger. I'm sorry.
I don't like the blue badger. I don't like that they gave him a girlfriend in the second game either.
Oh my god, the girlfriend!
Yeah, the pink badger!
The pink badger is so funny.
Oh god, it's like, no.
Yeah, I'll say mid.
Yeah, I would say it's definitely like very mid.
Forgettable. Yeah.
Yeah. It has its highs, but also its lows are very low.
Dude, I don't remember anything.
So much that she forgot.
I was so... I can... If I don't remember even like a little bit of the case, then I definitely did not like it.
Oh my god. I just like how you really defended it until you realize, wait, that's not the right case.
Yeah, no. Stolen Turnabout is okay, spoilers, I'm gonna put it in Steel Samurai though.
Goes all the way. But for the next case, we have the Lost Turnabout. This is
the tutorial for the second game.
This is a tutorial for the second game. And it's the point where Phoenix gets amnesia after they hit him with the fire extinguisher. And honestly, I feel like I got amnesia when I was making this tier list because I forgot about this case and I had to look it up in order to make notes.
I actually kind of remember this case. I think because of the amnesia thing, like the fire like extinguisher. It was so funny.
I feel like for me, I was the one that got amnesia because I was like, I had to look up like when I was making these notes, like in case one of us wouldn't remember the cases very well. I was like thinking about them from the top of my head, and I was like, what happened in the Lost Turnabout again, other than bananas and getting hit with a fire extinguisher?
The only thing that I always remember about the Lost Turnabout is the defendant, because she was so cute.
Maggie, yeah.
Yeah, Maggie. The little police officer.
Yeah, she does come back later.
She's so cute. She's so cute. And like, I will say, I'm with you on this. This was kind of forgettable because I remember the guy. I remember the girl, but I don't even remember like what happened.
Essentially,
I think he choked this woman, right? With like his scarf.
No, that's a different thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so Maggie's boyfriend gets pushed from like this part of the park because like they found like this guy's phone. And this guy was part of like a con artist ring. And he was like, oh no, they're gonna find out that I'm a con artist. So he pushed like Maggie's boyfriend so like he wouldn't find out. Like he was a con artist.
He does have like the yellow scarf, right?
I don't remember how he looks like.
Really?
I don't remember him.
He has like a yellow scarf, and then like, I think it's because whenever he crashes out, he like chokes himself with the scarf.
I think you're thinking of the crash out scene, yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the crash out scene.
Yeah, but no, it was he killed the guy by like pushing him off.
Oh, okay, I completely forgot this.
I only remember because I looked it up for the stream.
I mean, honestly, I think the only iconic thing about this case was Phoenix getting amnesia at the beginning.
Getting whacked with the fire extinguisher and getting amnesia.
Yeah.
Oh my god, honestly, this feels like a very front-facing Manfred 1 Karma tier.
I think so too. Honestly, I just have a lot of beef with the second game. Like, I don't think like a lot of the cases in this game were that good, in my opinion.
And this game is the one that has my personal enemy.
Oh?
Really? That I have very strong opinions about one of the cases in this game.
Oh, okay.
I feel like people that saw me stream this game already know which one it is.
Okay. I'm interested to see what you have to say.
Okay, so for the second one is Reunion and Turnabout. This is the one with the doctor that like goes to like Maya's village to like channel the nurse, and he's like, I'm gonna make the nurse confess that like it was her fault.
This is the one with the girl. She was like pretending to be her other sister that died. I thought it was cool. I'm gonna be honest. I really like this case.
I remember I wrote in my notes, Doctor picks a fight with a ghost and loses.
Yeah.
That's essentially what happened.
It was so good. And this is also Pearl's introduction.
Yeah, so we get to meet Pearl.
My daughter. And this is also when I think we meet her mother too, right?
Morgan, yeah. We get to meet Francisca too.
Morgan. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Francisca's introduction.
Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, you're right.
Since this is the second case, this is where you get to see Francisca.
Is this also the case where we see Mia, like, where we see Pearl, like, as Mia?
I think in this one it does happen. I know it happens, like, in this game, but I don't remember if it starts here. I think probably, because this is where Pearl is introduced.
Yeah, I remember when that happened, and I was like, whoa.
Pearl Mia is really cursed, yeah.
Pearl Mia is so cursed, yeah. But without further ado, I will say the actual case, I liked it a lot. I would put it in Ace Attorney 7. I actually really liked it. This is my favorite case of probably the second game.
Oh, really?
Probably. I think it's because, like, I don't remember the other two. This one's the one that I remember that I remember the most, because I remember being like really mind blown with the reveal of the sister.
Yeah,
like,
this one was pretty interesting.
To be the other sister. Yeah.
Because this one also sets up like the whole like Faye family lore
thing.
Yeah, that later comes into play in the third game.
Yeah, I will say though, I remember one specific part I got really stuck in the investigation. I think it was related to the base. Because, like, the base thing, like, something happened with the base. And also, isn't this also the introduction where we get introduced to, like, the locks?
Yeah, the Psylocks and the Magatama.
The Psylocks. That was cool.
Yeah, I like this one. Yeah. I like that they introduce, like, these elements of gameplay. Because it adds a little bit more to the investigations.
For sure, yeah, for sure. But I will say, oh my god, that's like a skill check on those.
Yeah.
Because like I remember being really stuck on some of them.
Oh yeah, they were ruthless in this game for like the Magatamas and the Psylocks.
Yes. Yes, especially because like sometimes you had to proc it like in a very specific way.
Oh
You
yeah.
had to like show them something very specific, and like you could not show the thing until you had it, but you can only have it if you do this other very specific thing. And it's like, oh my god.
Yeah. They were also they're the only way to heal in the game. Like if you sustain damage in the trial, like after the day was over, you couldn't heal unless you did the Psylocks correctly.
Yeah, I will say case 2 was really, it was pretty ruthless. It was pretty hard, I'm gonna be honest.
It was a pretty hard case, yeah. But I would also put it pretty high. It was a really good case.
Yeah, I really liked it. I liked the plot twist. I liked the crash out. I liked that the crash out was her like, coming, accepting like, oh, I'm not my sister.
Yeah.
I thought she was a really interesting suspect.
Yeah. Where would you rank it?
I would put it in A tier. Like in Ace Attorney 7 tier.
Honestly, yeah. I would say Ace Attorney 7 is pretty... I'd say it's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh god.
I would put it in Ace Attorney 7. Is it this one, the one you have beef with?
Yes. I even wrote on my notes, I hate this stupid case, in all caps.
Can you remind me what it is? Because I kind of forgot.
Turnabout Big Tub, my nemesis, my arch nemesis, the one I hate the most. It's the circus trial.
Oh,
with
this
Maximilian
is the circus
Galactica,
trial.
yes.
Oh, the one where like it was like a lion, right?
Yeah, the lion, yeah.
Oh, okay. Why do you hate this case?
Why don't I hate from this case?
What do you? What? I know a lot of people do not like the case. The circus
I
case.
really don't like it. I don't like the cast. That's the one.
You don't like the cast. Okay.
I don't like the cast. I don't like Maximilian. I don't like the clown. I don't like Trillo.
The clown was so funny though.
the trial with the clown was agony.
I will say that the trial was agony with him
His
too.
section in the trial
ventriloquist
was agony.
cool too, though.
Trillo's creepy.
He was creepy but cool.
He was creepy. The whole love triangle.
It was a love triangle thing.
Yeah, the whole love triangle with Regina, Max, and Trillo. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I will say though, I think I agree with you. I think the circus was kind of ass. I don't hate it though. I think only because I this is the case where this is an accidental murder. Like it's not self-defense or anything. It's accidental.
Yeah, it's accidental murder.
It's accidental murder. And his crash out like broke my heart because like he just started crying and I was like, oh, and then he said like, I'm sorry. And I was
So
like,
you feel bad for Acro, but you didn't feel bad for Willpowers.
He didn't kill anyone by accident. he was just implicated.
Yeah, he was implicated. That's worse. Acro actually killed somebody.
But I will
say,
say
to kill a 16-year-old for crying out loud.
that is true. I will say the love triangle thing with the 16-year-old is kind of weird. I will agree with you on that. I think they did not cook with this case at all. I will say though, I did like some of the cast. Like I liked the clown. I thought he was funny. I thought the clown. I like the ventriloquist. I think he was funny also.
I don't like Trillo. He creeps me out. And this puppet is even worse. I hate it every time he said anything. I was like, stop.
I will say, like, the trials were kind of ass, but, like, investigating the circus was so fun. In my opinion. I thought investigating the actual circus was fun.
Yeah, I have heard the anime definitely did, like, Big Top better. But this is about the game, so the anime can't save it. I didn't watch the season where they did Big Top. I think I watched a little bit of season 1.
I didn't watch Ace Attorney anime because I was like, I already played the games.
Yeah, but they add extra scenes to Godot's arc.
Really? I need to watch it now.
That's all it took.
That's all it took. But yeah, I don't know. I thought the clown was so funny. I forgot his name, but I thought he was funny. Like there were times where he would like lock in and he would be like so serious, and I'd be like, oh my god. And then he'd be a goofy goofball again. I was like, oh my god, that's my guy.
Oh god. Like it was funny when he locked in, but I feel like I have more beef with it than good things to say about it.
I am okay with you putting it at from facing Manfred. I would put it at bottom of mid. But I am okay with you putting it up front-facing Manfred.
For me, it's a front-facing Manfred. In fact, I would make like a circle of hell tier just for it.
Circus of hell.
A special place in hell.
You can do it. It's your tier list. You gotta put it like bright red.
Bright red.
Or you put like other tiers above it, be like soil, ground, like. And then it's like Circus of Hell.
Circle of Hell. Like, I get the idea of like actors kind of like were a sympathetic killer.
I just wish they did it in a different scenario. Because it's like I like sympathetic killers, but like why for a 16-year-old, brother?
Literally just a sheltered 16-year-old. She didn't know any better. Like, it's not like she was, you know, saying like, oh yeah, Bat is a star and like he's watching over me, while Acro is having a mental breakdown. Like, what do you mean he's a star? It's all your fault. Blah, blah, blah. And then tries to literally kill her in one of the worst ways possible. By the way, she threw a bust from the second floor to try to kill her, and I'm like,
it was crazy.
Like, that's insane.
I will say though, I like that they tried to do like a sympathetic like killing.
Yeah.
But I do think they could have done it in a way better way.
The cape and the bus. Oh my god. Not when there's literally an animation where you see like, oh yeah, I saw the bus flying, and you see the stupid bus just levitating with the cape. I was like, I'm crashing out. I think this.
It was so funny.
I'm like, you cannot be serious right now.
It was so funny.
Oh gosh, no.
Oh man, but yeah, this circus is is pretty bad. I do agree. But I will say the actual investigation was fun.
I will take the investigation as being entertaining, especially chasing the monkey around and stuff.
Yeah, the monkey around and like interacting with like the lion too was fun. And like, I don't know, again, it was just like you're in a circus, you know, it was fun.
Yeah, but for me, there's a lot of cons. The cast is a big one.
Oh yeah. I agree.
Into the Manfred. Oh yeah, into the Manfred tier, you know.
From facing Bankara.
Actually, I feel like this one needs to like be the top Manfred one, because I feel like this one's the worst one.
Lost Turnabout, yeah.
I would actually play the Lost Turnabout over Turnabout Big Top any day.
Actually, I would maybe switch. I would maybe switch the Lost Turnabout and the Rise from the Ashes.
You really want to put him in like front-facing Von Karma?
Cause the thing is that Rise from the Ashes, I barely remember it.
So much you confuse it with another case.
Well, at least with Lost Turnabout, I can remember like certain things, and the amnesia is memorable.
The amnesia. Lost Turnabout is quick and painless.
Oh, it's so bad.
I would say, well, we could debate it. I would say
we could debate it. Let's see how I feel afterwards.
Yeah, once we get to the other ones, we can see.
Yeah. Okay, farewell, my turnabout.
This is Steel Samurai 2 Electric Boogaloo.
It is Steel Samurai 2.
Yes.
That is true. This is the better Steel Samurai case in my personal opinion.
Yeah, it has Matt and Guard.
Yeah. And then Wendy appears again in here, doesn't she?
Matt, no. Adrian Andrews does appear. Adrian Andrews appears again in the third game. Yeah.
Adrian, okay.
Yeah, the manager from Matt appears.
Yeah, okay. I thought Wendy appeared again in this case also.
Oh, I think she does, yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, it was Wendy that appears again?
Yeah, Wendy appears again. Adrian comes back in the third game as well.
Does this tier not have the DLC?
I don't think there's a DLC for this.
Isn't the one where... Wait. Am I crazy? No, I'm crazy. Sorry.
I was like, wait, this doesn't have DLC.
I'm crazy. I'm sorry. This is Farewell My Turnabout. This is the one with Okay, wait. Can you remind me again what this one is?
So
I know this is Steel Turnabout. Steel Samurai.
A Farewell My Turnabout is essentially Steel Samurai 2 Electric Boogaloo, This is the one with Matt and Guard and the ninja man who's Juan Corrida, I believe.
The ninja man.
Yeah, it was
see.
Steel Samurai and he was ninja something and Juan Corrida. This is also where Shelly the Killer appears.
They kidnapped Maya.
Yeah, they kidnapped Maya. Maya's held hostage.
This is the one where Phoenix has to make the choice of like,
this is where you can actually get like
a
bad ending. Yeah, like a bad ending.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. I was like, I thought this was the DLC for some reason.
No.
But I will say the plot twist that you were defending the culprit was so good. I think this case is so good.
Yeah, the moral ambiguity that this case has is really good because, like, technically speaking, the guilty verdict is the right choice because you are defending the bad guy. So you need to actually get him to be guilty.
Yeah, you have to get him to be guilty. And it's... I think that's so good. Because like,
it's really good.
After 2 full games, like pretty much full games, because this is the last case, like, of you actively trying to defend, like, the defendant. Because you already kind of have, like a mentality of, like, okay, all my defendants are innocent, okay?
Yeah.
Like a lawyer should. But then, like, going through the trials and slowly realizing that, oh shit, I'm actually defending the culprit. I thought that was so good.
It's really good.
I would put it in Steel Samurai tier. I actually would put it in Turnabout Goodbyes. Above Turnabout Goodbyes.
Really?
I thought the plot twist was so good. And I will say the hitman / assassin guy, I love him. He's so cool.
It is a really good case. It also is the case that kind of puts into question the teachings that Nyaa gave you of like, oh yeah, always believe in your client and stuff like that. Because you actually realize, oh boy, I can't believe in my client anymore because he is actually guilty.
Yes, and again, I think this case just looks even better because it's right after Big Top. It's right after Big Top. It's so
after
good.
you go through Big Top and then you actually get to this case. It's like, oh yes, a good one.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
This case was really good because again, I really love the morality battle that Phoenix has within himself of like, oh, do I keep like my record of like being like a flawless lawyer or something, or do I go for the right thing even if it's like if it will put like a quote unquote like taint on my record, you know? Because like throughout like the entire game of like the first game and kind of like the second game because of Miles, they always like boast about, this guy has never lost like a prosecuting case or something, you know? And then they always are like, oh my god, Phoenix Wright has not lost a single case. So like, they always put like an emphasis on like, oh, this would be your first loss. Like make it like they make it a big deal, right?
Yeah, like the stakes are really high.
Yeah, even though like they're really not, because like obviously Maya is like your friend. You have to like defend her. It's the right thing to do.
Naturally.
But the game and like
justice
your position,
or saving your friend, essentially.
Yeah, justice is like saving your friend. But then it's like also like the mentality, because the game puts in that duty of like being perfect and like always defending, always getting the innocent verdict. Because like that's all you did, like through the
that's
entire
everything you
game
did.
and the second game. Yeah. So like I don't know, I would put this in above Goodbyes. I like this better than Goodbyes, but that's just me because I just really like the culprit. Also, I liked his crash out.
Oh, Max,
I like the whole, and I like the whole like I liked his crash out. He like scratches his face. He's so cool.
He just like scratching his face. Yeah. Oh yeah, the parallels with Manfred too. He sacrifices morals for his record. Yeah.
Yeah, like he tastes you. He tastes you.
Yeah. Like I really like this case. I think my maybe not that small, but kind of small caveat is that this game is the game where they don't let Francisca really fully shine. Unlike the other games where every prosecutor kind of has like its own like narrative and it kind of ties to the game. But with at the end of this case, with Francisca, she relives what I like to call the Von Karma tradition, and she gets shot, and she's in the hospital. So Edgar kind of has to essentially prosecute this case.
The Von Karma curse.
Yeah, oh boy, it's time for the Von Karma tradition to actually reach her. So she just gets shot.
It's so funny.
Yeah, and I'm just like, oh no, she got claimed.
I will say, I think Francisca, like, she was really cool, but I think she was also kind of like underused on the second game.
Yeah,
Especially on that last case. But I think it was mostly because this case was mostly, in my opinion, this was more of Phoenix and his internal, like, battle between doing the right thing and also doing what would make him, like, the best lawyer, I guess.
yeah.
Because that's what everyone always says, like, oh, Phoenix Wright is like the best lawyer ever. He has not lost anything.
Exactly, yeah.
So they put like all those expectations on you, right? So I think this case was most anything of Phoenix and his moral battle.
Yeah,
That's
I guess there is that. I do feel like this game. I feel like this game it is the weakest of this trilogy.
oh, 100%. Yeah,
Yeah, like it definitely is the weakest one of this trilogy.
for sure.
But I do feel Fran
The
is
highs
very
are high.
underutilized. The highs are high, but the lows are also very low.
The lows are very big top, but
Very big top coated.
Farewell, which is so good. Reunion and Farewell were like my favorite of the of the second game. Especially
Yeah.
Farewell.
I would say it's definitely still Samurai tier.
Yeah, for sure.
Would it?
I will give you the choice to either put it above Goodbyes or under. Because I like it more than Goodbyes. But you can choose.
I'm like, would I put it like above Goodbyes or not? Like it is. Goodbyes is iconic. It's kind of hard
Goodbyes
for.
is very iconic.
It's very
yeah.
iconic. So like, I also find it hard to put it above Goodbyes. But like, Farewell and My Turnabout is also really, really good.
It just tackles in like two different things, right?
Yeah,
'Cause one of them is like
different things.
Goodbyes is like very like typical like take down the big bad guy, but it's like so peak that it's so good.
Yeah.
But in Farewell, it's more of like a moral battle, like internal battle of like justice and doing the right thing.
Yeah. Turnabout Goodbyes is absolute cinema, but so is Farewell and My Turnabout. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's
So
hard.
I don't know. I'll give it up to you. I'll leave it up to you.
We'll come back.
personally like
We'll
Farewell.
come back to this later.
We'll come back. Oh my god!
There it is, your favorite game.
Oh, I'm gonna yap so much about it.
We have reached our favorite game.
My personal favorite game. In all of Ace Attorney, actually. This is my favorite game. in all of
Really,
Ace
from
Attorney.
all of them.
Yeah. I love Trials and Tribulations so much. I actually think every single case is at least like a Ace Attorney 7.
She puts all of them in Steel Samurai and Ace 37.
I actually liked all of them. I loved all of them. Even the third one. It's the weakest one, but I like it a lot.
Even the third one.
But,
Turnabout Memories.
Steel Samurai.
No arguments. Steel Samurai.
Steel Samurai tier.
Oh god.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's like, yes.
Okay, what do you think? What do you think, first of all?
I do say that this is the best starter case in the trilogy. Like, this is the best first case we got in the trilogy.
Yes.
It's like
this is where you play as Mia.
It's where you play as Mia. You meet the Dahlia Hawthorne.
Oh my
The
god.
Dahlia Hawthorne.
And Phoenix!
Yeah, and a baby Phoenix.
And you're like defending him too. He's the
Yeah.
defendant. And then like this is also like kind of like an origin story for Phoenix also, because like through Mia defending him, like he realizes that he wants to become a lawyer, and that's why he's a lawyer. And oh my god, like Dahlia was so good. And I think this tutorial quote unquote case is actually also one where you don't know who. I think you do know, but like it's only implied, right?
I think you don't see who did it.
You don't exactly see who did it.
Yeah, you don't see who did it. Because I think like the starting cutscene is like that scene of like Phoenix and Doug like talking about like, oh, she's toxic, man. And Phoenix is like, no way, she's toxic.
Yeah, and then he pushes him.
Yeah, and then he pushes her. He pushes him. Yeah. Yeah.
And it was so good. Yeah, it was not like really. It wasn't revealed like right away.
Yeah, it wasn't really revealed because they think it was Phoenix. Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of implied though, cause like the only other character was.
Yeah. It's like I wonder who it could be with this big cast
I
of
wonder
characters.
who it could be. But oh my god, I will say I think Dahlia. I actually like Dahlia more than Manfred as a villain.
I mean, Dahlia also has an entire game for herself.
I know. Isn't it great?
Like, you're giving, like, your big Dahlia over Manfred. Manfred literally got one case. Dahlia got an entire game.
Okay, but people like Manfred is iconic though, you know? Like Manfred is super iconic, and Dio says he's iconic, but Dahlia's like the villain, you know?
The villain, the Dahlia Hawthorne.
She's a red flag. She got red hair. It's so good.
She is the red flag.
But oh my god, I just really love Turnabout Memories, because again, you're also kind of like, it's kind of also a nostalgia game, because like you play as Mia, and Mia dies on the little second game, like,
literally
second case ever.
She's like, well, no, she's dead now.
Yeah, where she's gone most of the time. But now you play as her, and then you see little baby Phoenix.
Yeah, you see little baby Phoenix who eats glass.
He does eat glass.
He eats the bottle, yeah. And everyone's like, what do you mean you ate the bottle?
Oh my god, Phoenix loves so hard.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh jeez.
Yummy glass.
Glass. He literally chews the glass. It's like
This is also when they reveal that Dahlia is actually kind of a serial killer too, like a serial poisoner.
Yeah.
Because they reveal that she also poisoned someone else, like prior to Phoenix, right?
Diego Armando, yeah.
Yeah, and then like like she gives him the poisoned thingy, like the necklace that had the poison in it.
So like they wouldn't find out where it went. So she's like,
they wouldn't
have
connect it
this.
to her.
Yeah.
It was so good. Honestly, I literally have like no complaints of memories. I would put it in Still Samurai. I would actually put it on a new tier above.
Makes a new tier. Just swear it.
I would just I would name it like Dahlia Hawthorne.
The Dahlia Hawthorne tier.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Honestly, like I have no complaints. We can put it on Steel Samurai.
Yeah, I literally have like nothing but praise for that case. What do you think?
Honestly, like I feel like I don't really have any complaints with it. It's a very solid first case.
It could almost be like a case of its own if it wasn't like, you know, like a tutorial quote unquote case.
Yeah. The real question is though, Diego Armando calling you kitten, yay or nay?
What happened? What is it? What?
I ask.
Huh? What?
Don't you remember when he says that? I don't think it's in this case though.
No, he doesn't say that. I don't think he says that.
Not in this one. It's in a later case.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't say that enough.
I think it's in beginnings, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in beginnings. Yeah, because in this one, he like you don't know who he is. They just mention it.
Yeah. Because she's not fighting him yet.
Yeah, no, that is on case 4. That's Turnabout beginnings.
Yeah.
I would.
Do you like it more than farewell?
I would say I like it more than farewell.
Do you like it better than goodbyes?
I'm conflicted.
It's hard because one of them is very long, one of them is very short.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's hard. I'll come back to it later.
You'll come back to it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the one. Stolen Turnabout.
There's the one you were talking about earlier. Yeah, this is the
Okay,
one.
still Samurai Teeth. Hear me out. I love the cast. I love the suspect. I thought he was so charming. I love the entire Phantom Thief thing. I thought that was so cool. I love the revelation of like the little tiny boy defendant being the big Phantom Thief, the real one. He was so good.
So
Not really one.
you like run the line, even though he was more of a crybaby than Will Powers.
I love him. And he has a really pretty wife.
You like him or his wife?
I like them both.
That second of hesitation.
I also just really like the culprit. I love him so much. I love the whole thing of... Yeah. I forgot his name, but he was like a penguin detective guy.
Yeah, he's the look at me. That's his name, the detective.
Yeah, and I remember one specific sprite where he's like flicking his nose. It's so funny.
It is a pretty like silly case.
It's a very
I would say
silly case. But I don't know. I just thought it was so charming, and I just love the suspect so much. I love the whole thing of like, oh, I was so good at being a detective. I needed a rival of my own, so I made my own rival.
I was too good.
I am my own rival. Yeah, it was so good. I thought it was so good.
Oh god. Yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah, because like the whole thing with like this one was like he was like, oh, I'll just get like charged by theft, so then like I don't get charged for murder. Essentially was like the strategy that he went with.
Pretty much.
Oh god.
It's so funny. His logic was so funny.
It's definitely quite a case, I would say.
I thought it was so charming. And again, I love the cast a lot. And I'm a sucker for Phantom Thief stuff. So I was like, oh, this is for me. It was so cool.
That's how she knew.
And investigating the museum was cool too, in my opinion. I liked investigating the museum.
The museum was pretty neat, yeah.
Yeah, and I think it also connects to the last case, because I think the statue that is in there, it's like the same statue from the one at the end of the last case.
Oh right, it does come back. That statue does come back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so, I don't know. I love the Stolen Turnabout a lot. It's my personal Steel Samurai tier, but I am okay with Ace Attorney 7.
I would say I would put it on more Ace Attorney 7.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Is it better than Reunion?
I like it better than Reunion.
Is it better than Reunion?
That's a good question.
They both have plot twists on the...
Oh, right. This is the case where Godot gets introduced.
Yes. Yes.
I was looking at the cover and I was like, wait, we didn't mention that.
Yeah. Godot gets introduced.
Yeah.
He throws his coffee at Phoenix.
Yeah. And he said he drinks like, what, 17 cups every trial?
It's so good. I love my man. I love him so much.
Yeah, his 70 cups of coffee per trial. And I was like, I want to know if it's true. And I started counting.
Oh, did you actually count them?
Yeah, I did count
17?
them. Yeah, I did count them. There was one trial where he went above 17, actually.
Man was stressing. Stressing.
Weren't they like 21 at the end? I think so, yeah. Around the last case, I think he had like 21.
Okay, I don't blame him though. I don't blame him for that.
Oh god. I would
I
say
love Godo.
it's definitely A7.
Okay.
Yeah,
A7 at least.
yeah, I would say A7 at least. Yeah.
Okay, I'm okay with that. I am okay with that.
Then there's a recipe for Turnabout.
Okay, this is my A7 tier.
Oh.
Tigre is so fun though.
What do you think it is really funny though? Yeah.
The whole look-alike, it's so funny.
I feel like this one's more comedic. Like it's not like as plot relevant.
Yeah, it's just more comedic. I don't think it has like literally any
I don't think it has any relevance. Yeah.
It's just kind of like a filler case.
Yeah, I would say this is like a filler case.
Yeah, it is a filler case. Because like, Turnabout Memories is Thalia. Stolen, you get introduced to Godo, who's a very important character.
Yeah.
And then Beginnings is Thalia, and then Bridge to the Turnabout is Thalia. So then it's like,
yeah.
And then recipe for Turnabout is Fuego Tigre.
Yeah, Fuego Tigre and like the French restaurant. Yeah.
Yeah, and this is where you get introduced to the one chef. I loved him. He was so funny.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah. The cafe was so funny.
Yeah, the French cafe.
Yeah, this is my... I still had a good time because it was kind of just more of a lighthearted, like, comedic one. I would put it either at the very top of Butts tier or low Ace Attorney 7 tier.
It's definitely more comedic. It doesn't really have much to do with the main plot. I would say the only thing that kind of comes back from this case is that this is the case where we find out that Godot is kind of colorblind.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the whole like, oh, I can't see red on a white background thing happens in this case.
Yeah, that is true. That does come back later, but that's like one small thing.
Yeah, it's a small like foreshadowing, but other than that, it doesn't really like come back. You don't really see anything from this case later on.
Yeah. I mean, you kind of get references. You always get references to the Tigre guy in the future games. Because of how ridiculous it was to get like a Phoenix like look-alike. But I don't know. It's kind of forgettable compared to like everything else. But I think it's because every other case in this game for me is so good that like it makes recipe kind of mid. Not mid tier, but like kind of like mid in comparison to them.
Yeah,
I still think it's good. I still think it's good. I think it's the better of the third case curse like syndrome.
I would say yeah. From like third case curse syndrome, I would say this one definitely is more on the better side. Because at least it's fun. Like sure, it may not have like a lot of like plot relevance, but it's at least a fun case.
Yeah, it's a fun case. And I think it's a nice like lighthearted case for you to like mentally get prepared for like the next two cases.
And then you get the two next cases.
Because those are rough, man. Those are crazy.
Yeah. Honestly, I'll say top of Butts tiers.
Yeah,
it's a good spot to put. It's a good spot to put it.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. We're in agreement on that.
Yeah, we do agree on that.
Okay, Turnabout Beginnings is a steel song right there.
Puts it all the way up.
Okay, we're back to the Thalia train. Okay, so this is so... Oh my god, Beginnings is so good. Beginnings is so good.
Beginnings is really good.
This is the case of Miles being prosecuted for the first time too, right?
Yeah, and this is where you actually see Diego Armando.
Yes, we do. We do. And he's helping you actually. Yeah.
Yeah, he's Mia's mentor.
And this is I think this case is so good because because this is a flashback case.
Yeah.
So you can't change the verdict at all. So you get hit with the guilty verdict at the end.
Yeah,
and then you see the guy like commit at the end.
Yeah.
Like
he uninstalls from life.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. This is where he calls you kitten. Oh, right. This is the case where he does that?
He does call you kitten. He does.
Yeah.
Okay, but to be fair, he definitely liked her a lot. Okay, like that was his way of flirting, I guess.
I suppose.
I suppose.
People are asking, so yay or nay?
Yay, absolutely. What? It's Diego. I don't mind. If it's Diego, I don't mind.
No hesitation.
No hesitation. Plus, he's my mentor. What am I gonna say? No.
All right, this is the case where he crushes a glass with his bare hands.
He does, yes.
Yeah, at the end, the mug.
I don't know. I know this is this is a flashback case.
Mm-hmm.
So like you can't really change the verdict because they tell you like in the prior cases like, oh, this case is like, you know, where the guy like dies on the podium or something.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, so like you already know what to expect, but like the entire revelations of everything, and then it being connected to Dahlia, I was like, oh my god!
Yeah, it all goes back to Dahlia Hawthorne.
It all goes back.
All roads lead to Dahlia.
All roads lead to Dahlia, and like you again, like once you, I think this is like they bring back like the poison like bottle thing, right?
Yeah, because he drinks the poison at the end.
He does, yeah. And like once you see that, like I remember when I saw it and I was like, oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, it's insane, yeah. Yeah, because
I know.
this is where they mentioned the stage kidnapping, which is what I guess technically like one of the things that set everything in motion.
Yes.
For like what Dahlia would end up doing.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And again, the whole thing about, I'm sorry I keep talking about him dying, but I'm just kind of like, I was so shocked. But like the whole thing of Mia asking him like, oh, where's the bottle? And then he's like, I'm sorry. And then you see like the blood coming out of his mouth. I was like, no.
Yeah, it was insane. Honestly, it's crazy.
That entire case was so good. I mean, this is one of those cases where you don't investigate too either. This is the only case.
This is trial case, yeah.
Yeah, this is only a trial case. It's a very long trial case too. Like it's only.
It is, yeah.
Like for it to only be trial, it's pretty long. But it was so good. It was so good.
It's such a good case, yeah.
I literally, again, I have no complaints. I love Steel Samurai Tear. I would put it above Memories.
It's a really good one.
And you see baby Edgeworth too.
Yeah, back when he was like the perfect Von Karma, and he even did like the finger wiggle that like Von Karma does.
He did. He also kind of had like the same outfit too.
Yeah, he has the same like
just different colors.
Yeah, even Von Fran kind of has it. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say I actually like it better than Goodbye. But again, I just like a lot of these trials and tribulation cases better than Goodbyes. But I know Goodbyes is iconic, so.
Goodbyes is so iconic. So I'm conflicted whether like putting something above Goodbyes.
Yeah, it's iconic. Yeah. It's like respect your elders type of thing, you know?
Yeah. Respect the ones that came before you.
Yeah. But man, I just don't know. I just love the entire like staged kidnapping thing was so good. And that's when you know like how like morally disgusting Thalia is to get her ways. Cause she was like playing this guy around. She was like what, like 12 or like 15?
I think so. She was pretty young, yeah.
She was really young, and he was like what, like 30 or something? So I was like, oh my god.
It's insane.
Yeah. It was insane.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Because funny enough, like, this allegedly is like the first case, like, timeline-wise, in the OG trilogy. So technically it all starts here.
Really? I thought it was on. Oh, I thought it was on. Oh, you're right. You're
Because
right.
chronologically, from the entire trilogy, this would be the first case.
That would be the first case. Yeah.
Because this is where Edward first debuts as a prosecutor as well.
Yeah, and then you understand why in memories Mia was kind of like a bit sus of Thalia.
Yeah.
Because she already knows.
This is Mia's second case.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is technically the first case chronologically speaking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So again, Thalia, anything Thalia related is so good. They really cooked. They really cooked with her. All
The
the
trials
cases
and
involving her.
tribulations.
Yeah, trials and tribulations of Thalia Thornton.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
It was so good.
Oh
But
boy.
yeah.
Here it is. The bridge to the turnabout.
Still Samurai. Hear me out.
The steel
Hear me
samurais
out.
here looking quite crowded up there.
Look, man, it's not my fault that Capcom cooked so much with Trials and Tribulations, okay? This is actual peak. I would say this is actually much better than Goodbyes. I don't care how iconic it is. Bridge to the Turnabout is the best case in all of Ace Attorney, in my opinion.
It is
But I wanna listen to you
very
first.
strong case. I
Very
would say
strong.
it's the perfect way to end the trilogy.
100%, yeah.
Because it definitely resolves like a lot of the things that you didn't really knew what happened with them. I would say
Yeah.
Morgan's entire plot that was set up in the second game.
Yes.
The second game ended and it was like, well, what happened with that? Well, it kind of gets resolved in this case, actually.
We had to wait a whole other
Yeah.
game.
They had to wait a whole other game before they were like, oh, right, we did do that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And this is when we get introduced to my baby girl.
Iris.
What's her name? Yeah, Iris, thank you.
Was she really your baby girl if you can't even remember her name?
Girl, it's been years, okay? It's been years. But Iris, I remember Iris. The entire... I remember when I first saw Iris for the first time, and I was like, Thalia Hawthorne!
That was my reaction. I was like, she's back.
I was like, she's back?
Like, no.
She dyed her hair black? What?
I was just like, I can never be free of you, Talia Hawthorne. Oh my
And Iris is so good. Oh my gosh. But the only caveat that I have is very minimal. But the little only caveat that I have with this case is just the investigation. Because the place was just so big. It was so big and convoluted.
Yeah, it was pretty big.
It was really big, yeah.
Oh yeah, Sister Bikini losing her pixels, yeah. Because apparently they had to make her shorter because of like storage limitations.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, oh no, Furio Tigre took all her pixels.
She was too big.
Furio Tigre is too tall. They had to reduce her own pixels.
So funny. What the heck?
Yeah, I remember whenever they like panned the camera to her when she was like testifying, she was like very small. I was like, oh man, they keep stealing our pixels, man. Oh
Oh my god.
my god. Oh
But-
jeez.
Yeah, this is also like the climax of like the Faye family thing too. You
Oh
know,
yeah.
100%. Because like it ties in two storylines. It ties in the Morgan storyline and then the Thalia storyline too.
Yeah. It ties in that, and it also addresses the whole like, what was it? I'm blanking
what?
out. I was gonna say something and then it slipped my mind.
What?
What happened with Misty Faye? Because that was the thing that
Yes.
was never really addressed. They only just said like, oh yeah, she disappeared or whatever.
Yeah, she disappeared. Yeah.
But then you actually find out only for her to die.
Only for her to die.
Yeah, and to be killed by Godot, no less.
Oh my god. I know.
Yeah.
My broken heart when I was in that trial. I was praying to all the Capcom gods for it to not be true.
But you had to face it.
I had to. I honestly, implicating him was so good. It felt really satisfying also, and just really bittersweet too.
Yeah.
Cause he had to do it, you know, in a way.
Yeah, he didn't really had much of a choice.
No, but murder is still murder, you know. So I was like, oh
Yeah.
man. And then I think this is also when I think Nyaa possesses either Maya or Pearl, and then they talk. On the trial, and then I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that's around the end. Yeah, because Maya didn't want to implicate Godot because he knew Godot was, you know, Diego.
Yeah.
And she was like, no, I don't want to do that to him because I know Mia loved him. And I was like, oh.
I know.
I was like,
you know, this is doomed hetero. Yeah. It's doomed hetero. my doomed couple. I was so sad.
Yeah. It's a brutal ending.
Yeah, and then when he cries blood.
Yeah, I was like, no. Yeah, because he got stabbed in the visor. Yeah.
He did. So that was like the thing that like implicated him too.
Yeah,
like,
because
they kept telling him to remove his mask.
Yeah. Because like Maya was like, oh yeah, I saw like a red light. And it was like, well, who has a red light? And I was like, oh no.
Who has a red light?
And who would be the only one to have one? It's like, oh no.
I was so sad.
Yeah.
And then like my favorite part is like tying it back to Thalia. Like her revealing Iris like as a twin sister. And then tying her back. And then the plot twist of Iris being actually the one who met Phoenix and was with Phoenix the entire time on memories. And then when she's like, I actually really loved you. And I was like,
yeah. Because like Thalia didn't want to deal with him essentially. So she was like, oh yeah, you do it. You get the thing. You get
you do it. You get the thing.
You get the thing back. And she was like, oh, can you like please give it back? And he was like, no, I don't want to give it back. She was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, and then she kept doing it, but then like over time, like she says that like, oh, I actually ended up falling in love with you, and I was like, It was so sweet.
Yeah.
I know. It being Iris the entire time was so like, I thought it was such a good plot twist.
And then she never appeared in any other games.
Nope, she did not.
Man,
I'm so sad.
Yeah. Yeah, the fact that Iris was the one who dated Nick the whole time is like, oh man.
It hurts my heart. It hurts my heart so much.
Man.
But I'm just glad that Phoenix got closure on that. You know?
Yeah, he at least got that closure.
Yeah, and then the whole like kind of like exorcism that they did.
Exercise Dahlia Hathor.
The exorcism of Dahlia Hathor was so funny.
Yeah, it's just like you'll never get away with this, and they're just humiliating her, and she was like, no, and then she just got exorcised.
I remember the sprite of her coming out like as a spirit. I actually got like kind of spooked when I played it. I was like, this is actually kind of scary looking.
Yeah, she was pretty scary looking, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the exorcism was so funny, though.
Yeah, it was just like, oh yeah, you would never get away with it, and I'll always win. And then she was like, no, and got exercised.
It was so funny.
Yeah.
And I think this is also the trial where you play as Edgeworth, too. You investigate as Edgeworth.
Oh yeah, you have a small section where Godot leaves. Like, he doesn't show up because Phoenix is not, you know, being a lawyer. So Godot is like, I don't care. Peace. So then Edgeworth's like, well, I guess I'll cover for Phoenix, but I don't have like a prosecutor. And he calls Fran, and Fran is like, well, I get to fight Edgeworth, so let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
It's so fun. It was so fun. And it was really nice, like, having, like seeing what Edgeworth's, like, mentality is. Or, like, his inner thoughts.
Yeah, it was really funny seeing him, like, Phoenix deals with this all the time.
I know, yeah. And he was like, I get it now. I'm sorry.
I get it, Spain.
so
my
good.
God,
Oh, that's my dog.
Mochi.
Mochi.
Oh my god.
But
Honestly,
so good.
it is a really good case.
I literally have like no complaints about it. I think the only thing again is just the actual investigation, because it was just really convoluted.
Yeah,
It was
it's
really
a pretty
convoluted.
big area, yeah.
Pretty big area, and I think I'm gonna be honest. I think the psychologues also were really hard on this one too.
Yeah.
I remember I was really struggling with bikini.
Yeah, it's the
I think she had locks.
Yeah, I think she did. I believe this
Yeah.
is the case where there are some Psylocks you never get to break, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I
didn't
believe
notice
it is
that.
this case, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, also how Edward calls them Psycholocks instead of Psylocks.
I know, psychologues.
The Psycholocks.
It's just so funny. And
Yeah.
honestly, again, it's just a really nice, like... It's just like the perfect, like you said, the perfect case for a trilogy. Because it ties in storylines from the second game. It brings back, like, literally, like, also kind of the first game through
Yeah.
Mia Fey, like, playing as her.
Yeah, and they're tying like the whole thing with Misty Faye as well.
And then also, it's just so good. It's so good. It's peak. I don't know what to say.
It's a really good case. So I know this definitely feels very crowded up here.
We can argue some of these after you put this one.
Would I put it above Turnabout Goodbyes? Oh.
I will leave it up to you, but I personally would put it above because I think it's the perfect case.
It's so good, but I'm not.
Is it better than Manfred book?
You mean it's not about like Manfred but karma. It's what it represents.
What happened? You're cutting out. Sorry.
It's not about Manfred von Karma. It's about what it represents.
Oh, and what does it represent to you?
It's like it's how iconic it is, and like the closure of Edgeworth's arc, essentially.
Yeah, that is true. I will say, when
like,
people think of Ace Attorney, they usually think of the deal-sits, and
Turnabout Goodbyes, yeah. Like for me, it's like the sense that this is a very not only iconic but also very important case for Edgeworth, which essentially ends up being the prosecutor for a big amount of the franchise until, you know, Apollo Justice.
Until Apollo Justice, yes. But to be fair, Clavier is cool, so it's okay.
He's cool. He's chill, you know?
I like him a lot. I like Clavier.
He's a chill guy.
And then we have Simon. And then we have
Nayuta.
one guy. Nayuta, is that his name?
Nayuta, yeah.
Spirit Justice? Oh, Nayuta. Thank you.
Yeah. Not even you
I actually
remember
don't-
him.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care about him as a prosecutor.
Good to know it's
Nayuta.
not just me, because Nayuta is like not very
Kind of forgettable.
it didn't make much of an impression on me.
Yeah, like compared to the other prosecutors, like I don't know. He was kind of forgettable.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
He kinda is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
The only
there.
case about Spirit... The one case is where Phoenix is the prosecutor. I thought that was so cool.
I'm
I
like
thought that was so
trying to remember what case that was in Spirit of Justice, but literally the only thing I remember from Spirit of Justice is like that mirror thingy where you talk to like the dead or whatever.
Yes! Dude, I thought it was super complicated, actually.
It's like, oh yeah, look into the mirror.
What
what did the dead see before they died? And you're like,
did they see? What did they smell?
what did they see? What did they smell? And you're like, yes. I definitely know what this means.
It was hard, man. I actually got kind of stuck on the tutorial case on Spirit Justice when I played it. Because it was hard.
Wasn't it the one with the dog and the kid and...
Yeah.
Yeah?
The dog and the kid.
Yeah. I keep blanking out on that game. Like, I remember, like, that because it was always advertised like, oh yeah, Spirit of Justice, new mechanics. Look, you could see the memories before they died. It's like, oh my god.
I remember a lot of Spirit of Justice because it has a lot to do, like, on the later half, it has a lot to do with Apollo's background.
It does, yeah.
Background story and, like, his mentor slash stepdad. I thought that was so good. I thought the entire thing was good.
It definitely has a lot to do with Apollo, but the thing is, they kind of rewrite Apollo's story throughout the entirety of the trilogy.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh, his story was like this. Oh, wait, never mind. It was like this now. So it's like...
Actually, no, it was like this.
Yeah, they keep, like, rewriting it throughout the entire trilogy. So it's
they just keep adding more. Yeah, they keep adding more. I will say, though, I think the nice thing that I did like about Spirit of Justice was that they brought back the friend of Apollo that died, like, on the second game.
Wait, he comes back?
No. It's just they bring him back as in, like, in a flashback. Like, they talk about him.
I was like, they revived him.
No. But it's so funny.
God.
Like, all the background changes and retcons that Apollo was through so funny.
There's so many of them, yeah. It's like, wait.
But I thought it was so good.
You say that, but I couldn't even remember Nayuta.
Nayuta, it's the prosecutor. I remember the cases, okay? That's different.
Yeah, he's like, you know, it's kind of like if you remember Ace Attorney, but you don't remember Edgeworth, so it's like...
Okay, but are you really comparing Nayuta to Edgeworth? Are you really comparing those two characters together? Nayuta is so forgettable.
Poor Nayuta. He catching strays.
I'm sorry, man. Nayuta was just... He's not him. I'm sorry.
He ain't him.
He is not him.
To be fair, he is very forgettable. To be fair, he is very forgettable.
Yeah. See? You agree.
Yeah. Like, from what I remember from that case, it had, like, the girl that was, like, Sundar and Maya that did, like, the little seance dance.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then, no, she was, like, your partner pretty much the entire game.
Was she?
Oh! Yeah, she is. Because Maya is not around. She's not your sidekick. Because she's busy being a medium. And she's so pretty as an adult. Oh my gosh.
All right, she's
so
already the family what's it? The family owner thing? I forgot the name.
I don't know, but I think she's like the head.
Yeah, she's the head medium from the Kurain handling technique now. Yeah.
And she was so pretty. I was so happy seeing her so old. I was like, oh.
They grow up so fast.
They grow up so fast, yeah. And then you see Pearl also, like, all grown up.
Yeah,
so
you see, like, teenage Pearl, yeah.
But regardless, this is not about that.
It's not about that game.
How do you feel about the tier list? What do you want to discuss?
I'm like trying to see... That would... Turnabout Samurai over the last Turnabout. I feel Turnabout Samurai is above the last Turnabout. On mid. Yeah.
On mid.
Yeah. Front facing.
Okay, I'm kind of feeling nice. Maybe let's. After thinking about it a bit more, maybe we can switch Samurai and Sisters.
So move Samurais to butt tier or.
Yeah, and then Sisters to mid.
She really hates Sisters.
It's just kind of like... I just really did not like the freaking investigation sequence of Sisters. Especially because, like, I already knew who the killer was because they literally showed it on the cutscene.
Yeah, they did show it on the initial cutscene.
Yeah.
It's true.
Samurai at least doesn't show you, you know, and you kind of have to work for it. And even though I didn't really care for the cast of Samurai that much, besides, like, Wendy, I did not care about the killer or April May at all. I just liked the introduction of Maya and Edgeworth. And Gumshoe, but, like, that's it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, I
I
guess.
think no, that is samurai.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say samurai butts. Sisters is mid.
We're sisters.
I'm sorry, sisters. I am so sorry.
I guess it's because it suffers from being like tutorial 2.0.
Yeah, I think that's what it suffers from a lot. It's just tutorial 2.0. And I
yeah.
understand that was technically the first one that originally they were planning to do, but like, then why keep it that way? You know, like you could have at least not revealed the killer. You know?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, I would say. What else would be debatable to move around?
Hmm.
I'm
There's so many.
Yeah.
There's so many Steel Samurai here, but like,
I feel like Steel Samurai has so many of them. It's literally almost the entirety of the third game.
look, man, it's not my fault that they cooked. They cooked with transgender relations, okay?
Oh my god.
It's not my fault.
I love it's like totally unbiased towards the third game.
Look, man, look, it's just so good, okay? It literally feels wrong to put like those three like below like Steel Samurai.
I mean, I guess so. They are pretty good cases.
They're really good. Like I literally have like almost no complaints or none.
Oh wait, it does make a giant F.
Oh, true.
I just noticed that.
F for what? F for
F for
Faye.
A.
F for
Francisca.
Francesca. You're so right. Yes.
F for Francisca. F for
F for
Faye.
Francisca.
F for... What other thing starts with F? Farewell. My turnabout.
Farewell, my turnabout. Yeah. So good. So peak.
I mean,
yeah, I think this is good. Yeah. But you can move around stuff if you'd like, but I am satisfied with the tier list.
I would say... Yeah, I would say that I'm satisfied with how everything is organized. I don't think I really have any other changes for it.
Yeah? What did chat think?
Yeah, what do you guys think?
What do you guys think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you like trials and tribulations? If you don't, why? Why not?
If
Play
you
the
don't,
game again.
if you don't, she just like times you out from her chat.
You're like banned, like perma banned.
Like rise from the ashes.
It's like,
Wrong.
It's like I report the account, like, oh, this guy's trolling.
Reported on YouTube. Bullying.
Yeah, bullying. False information.
Yeah. I think it's a really solid tier list. No complaints here, except Rise from the Ashes being at the very bottom hurts me to the depths of my soul.
Well, okay, let's think about it, right? Like, I have it in there because I completely forgot the character. I thought it was stolen turnabout.
The fact that you didn't even remember it and confused it with a different case.
That should say a lot for me. But like, I like Emma. I love Emma. I like her sister a lot too.
Actually,
But
I
like,
feel Turnabout Big Top deserves to be even. I feel
Okay, I
Rise
think
from the
so
Ashes is better than Turnabout Big Top, honestly.
I think so too. I think Big Top sucked. Ashes was just forgettable for me.
Like, I can survive Rise from the Ashes if I had to play it again, but I don't think I wanna do the Turnabout Big Top again.
Turnabout Big Top is so funny.
Someone said
Yeah,
you
I
have
think
grandma
this is our-
memory about the first two games.
What?
Someone...
I have a lot. I have memory with the first game. The second game is just forgettable in general, kind of. Except for the reunion. and Farewell, because that was good. That was really good. But it's just the weakest of the trilogy, in my opinion. The second game.
And not just a bad case. It drags on for so long. Rise from the Ashes drags on way longer than it should have, honestly. Putting aside the blue badger hatred, I feel like it drags on way longer than it should have done. Like, it does have like higher highs, but it also has very low lows.
Yeah, I think that's it. And again, I think that's just the thing with the second game in general.
Yeah.
You know, because we see Big Top and
oh god, Big Top
and the Lost Turnabout like at the bottom tiers.
Yeah.
But then we see Reunion and Farewell at the top.
Essentially,
yeah. Like there's not a single case in the butt tier. There's nothing mid. It's just a bad or good. For the second game.
Essentially, it's either like, oh, it's bad or it's good. That's it.
Yeah. It just kind of sucks that like it only gets good until like literally the second half of the game.
Literally gets good around like closer to the end.
Yeah, because then it's like Last Turnabout is like, okay, you can excuse it for it being a tutorial.
Yeah.
But then Big Top is like, it's bad.
Like, why?
Big Top is so bad.
Yeah.
But then Reunion and Farewell make it up for it. So it's like,
It's got two not so good and two good cases, essentially.
Yeah. I will say though, the only good thing about Ashes again is just the DS exclusive gameplay, like the fingerprints. I think you also. I remember you saying like you kind of mess around with the base.
That
So funny.
Oh god. Yeah, you have to like make the vase point a certain way so it looks like the blue badger.
Yeah.
Essentially, yeah. Oh god.
It's so good, but I am happy with the other. I'm happy with the other tiers.
Yeah, I would say it's pretty. I'm happy with the results, I would say. There isn't really much that I would change. Yeah, so we have done it. We have ranked all the cases from the original trilogy.
Yay! We should do the other trilogy, the Apollo trilogy.
Yeah, the Apollo Justice.
See, I didn't know you also played the other trilogy.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh.
I did play them, but my memory of Apollo Justice and Spirit of Justice is very fuzzy.
Maybe we should replay them. They're good.
Yeah, I need to replay them. I also didn't play the DLC from Spirit of Justice. I think it's a wedding case or something.
It is. Yes, it is a wedding case.
Yeah, I didn't.
It's actually pretty good.
I didn't get the DLC for Spirit of Justice, so I didn't play it.
I see it. You should.
Yeah.
But I guess that's it. We did it.
We have done it. Yes.
Yeah. Oh my god, I am so happy. I finally got to geek out about Ace Attorney with someone.
Yeah, I've been wanting to geek out about Ace Attorney with someone too. So I'm so happy you agree.
Yes, thank you for asking me.
Yeah.
You're like, I know you like Ace Attorney. And I was like, yes, yes, I do. I love.
Yeah, I was like, hey, I know you like Ace Attorney, so.
Thank you. It was so fun. I loved it. I love yapping with you, Chiaki.
Yeah. Thank you so much for yapping with me, Toff. But yeah, if you had to choose, like, would you say the most underwhelming Ace Attorney game total from all the ones you played? Which one would you pick? Because I already know your favorite one, but what would you say is the weakest one for you?
I think the second game, yeah.
Like in total from all the ones you played? The second one?
Yeah, because I like Dual Destinies. I thought it had some really high highs. I actually, like...
Yeah, from all of them. This is from all of them, not just the trilogy.
See, I think Dual Destinies is my least favorite of the Apollo trilogy, but I like it more than the second game of Ace Attorney.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
I think unironically it is the second game.
So the second game from the original trilogy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I really like the Apollo Justice. I know a lot of people have a lot of mixed opinions about it, but I actually really like the Apollo Justice.
Yeah, there's a lot of mixed opinions about Apollo Justice. Apollo Justice was technically my second game that I played.
I see it.
Yeah.
You went backwards.
Yeah. I went backwards. Essentially, it was like Dual Destinies, Apollo Justice, Spirit of Justice, Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. And then... Wait, no. Before Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, it was Investigations. First Investigations, and then Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. And then the trilogy.
God, how do you... how are you not lost? I'm so glad you played the trilogy on order, in order.
I did play the trilogy in order.
Good.
After playing everything else out of order.
I see. You see, I was a good girl. I played the first game, and I was like, "Ooh, sequels, okay." And then I was just very good. I was very good with the order.
So for me, I look on the 3DS and I was like, oh, I want to get an Ace Attorney game, but I couldn't. I remember I couldn't for some reason get Dual Destinies on my 3DS.
Oh, do you not have a DS?
I did, but I think I didn't have like the funds for it at the time, so I got it on like the iPad because like as a birthday present I got like one of those iTunes cards.
iTunes card? Oh my god!
Yeah, it's like
what
one of the few.
Year is it?
Yeah,
oh my god!
It was like one of the few like games I got on my iPad, and I was like, oh my god, Ace Attorney on my iPad, and then Capcom like pulled the plug on the iPad version, and I lost everything.
No.
Yeah, I remember I even bought the DLC too, and I was like, I'm in shambles, so I can't even play it anymore.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I had a DS, so I was able to get Ace Attorney, like Ace Attorney, Ace Attorney. That's also when I also played Ghost Trick. I don't know if you ever played Ghost Trick.
Oh, I've been
also
recommended Ghost Trick a lot.
It's so good. I love it a lot. I think you would love it a lot too. Ghost Trick.
I want to get around to playing it.
It's on the Switch. It's on the Switch.
I have it on the Switch. I just haven't gotten around to it.
Oh, you do? Oh,
yeah, I
do
have it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Someone
definitely
said,
play it.
Yeah. Someone said, now I need you both to play Investigations 2, my personal favorite of the franchise.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. I do want
to finish Investigations 1.
I finished Investigations 1 because I have it on the DS.
I have the game on the Switch. I just haven't gone around to streaming it. Because I was streaming it. And then I was like, well...
well...
It was like
never finish it.
The weird era.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to buy the Investigations Duology because I want to play the second one.
I've heard it's really good, Investigations 2.
Yeah, I've heard it's really good, but since it wasn't translated at the time, and now with the Switch version, they finally translated it, so I'm like, oh, I need to play it.
It's like Great Ace. Like the games were only like fan translated, and then now they're official. They're official.
Exactly.
Anyways, moral of the story is Capcom, where is Ace Attorney 7?
The moral of the story,
I'm
please,
waiting.
Ace Attorney 7. It's been... How long has it been?
Oh my god, I don't want to know.
Technically, the last new game we got, wasn't it Spirit of Justice? Because Great Ace Attorney Chronicles were translated ports from the 3DS, wasn't it?
I thought... Wasn't Great Ace after Spirit?
Was it after Spirit?
Like the second game, at least.
Might have been.
Man.
I don't remember the exact release date for Great Ace Attorney because, like, we didn't get them translated till way long after.
Yeah, way after.
Spirit of Justice was the last mainline game in 2016?
A decade ago.
Oh my god, it's been 10 years since the last mainline game?
Anyways, guys, thanks for being here.
It just
Thanks
died
for
a little bit
being here.
inside. Yeah.
Oh, Capcom. Oh,
Yeah.
Capcom.
Please.
I can't wait for Ace Attorney 7 to come out when I'm 80 years old. I'll play it. I'll be there.
At 80 years old, finally, it's here.
Finally, it's here.
I waited so long for it. At this point, it's gonna be like around the same length as Kingdom Hearts 4, I feel.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 80 years, and now I'll be playing Kingdom Hearts 4
And Ace Attorney 7.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Man, I'm sad. Capcom, please. But I actually do have to go. You can stay here if you like, Chiaki. Talking with your Katsudons. But I have to go do my homework.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So thank you so much for having me, Chiaki.
thank
I love you.
Thank you so much, Toffee. Good
And
luck
if
with
you
your
ever wanna-
homework.
Thank you. If you ever wanna geek out more about Ace Attorney, I'm here. I'm here for you.
Of course. Thank
I'm gonna
you.
go. I gotta do my homework now. Bye, everyone.
Okay,
Thank you for having me.
Bye bye, Toph.
Bye bye.
Bye. And there she goes. Oh, there she goes. Ba-bow. You two are so great. This is a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun being able to geek out with her. How about Ace Attorney? Oh my god. Oh man, it's been a while since I've been able to geek out as much, I feel. That was really fun. You two meshed so well together. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Thank you, I love you. Ace of 37 waiting room. Thank you so much for joining me, Toph. I had a lot of fun. Wish you best of luck with the homework. It was fun collab. We're looking forward to the next one. I really need to replay Apollo Justice and Spirit of Justice. It'll be fun to kind of see like how everything kind of compares, like putting all the cases together. But I really need a refresher on those games. Honestly.
Hey, recruits, welcome.
Wait a minute, you like Ace Attorney? I had no idea. I know, crazy, right? I love to see you both do this for the Apollo Trilogy. Just because you have such different opinions of Dual Destinies, I feel like that's gonna be like my emotional damage in that game. Because for me, Dual Destinies holds a very special place in my heart. It was my first game. So I feel like it's gonna be a lot of different opinions with Dual Destinies. But it'll be interesting. I feel like it would really be interesting to see it. Oh god. It's be tons of fun. Hopefully I can geek out more with other people in the future. Honestly, I'd love to see you go through the Apollo Trilogy again, especially since it's been so long since you last played it. It's been a while, yeah. It's been quite a bit since I played it. I can literally see you turn to Tommy's said it as second least later. It's okay, I get used to it. I get used to it. I already know most people hate that game. You get used to it, man. Holy Justice Trilogy will be Chiaki defending Black Hole for 3 hours. Oh god. Have you seen Dual Destinies was your least favorite Apollo game? Legit, you're doing slightly. Wait, did it? My emotional damage from seeing Rise of the Ashes so low, because for me, it was 100% S tier. This is fun. It'll be so much fun getting to see you playing the Apollo games and do another tier list. And this one's legit so much fun. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this one. Also, Andrew, thank you so much for being a member of Nylina for 30 months. Thank you, thank you. And Annan, thank you so much for the tip. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, it's a ton of fun. Let me swap over to the just chatting. I don't think I have the chat overlay over there though. Oh wait, I think I do. Hold on. Wow. Where am I? Let me see. Okay, there you go. Hello. I definitely get why you hate Rise from the Ashes, but when I could have put lower than Big Top, I won't lie, I die a little bit inside. That's why I moved it. That's why I moved it, okay? I moved it because I realized, wait, I don't think it deserves to be as low as Big Top. Like, I was like, nah. I was dying laughing at Toffee defending the wrong case result in 5 minutes. Yeah, I was like, wait, are we talking about the same case? Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, wait a minute. When she said the thief thing, I was like, wait, that's not the right case. I've seen multiple videos of people ranking Ace Attorney cases, and this is definitely the lowest I've ever seen Rise from the Ashes. I'm sorry, Rise from the Ashes, it was just not something I enjoyed. Like, I felt it dragged on so long, man. Like, even putting the blue Banter aside, there were sections where I was like, this trial feels like it's taking forever. Because he said the thief thing and I was just so confused, yeah. I just started talking about the biker wife. Yeah, Desiree. The fact that it's so believable because it is a case that people love, yeah. I can literally hear the vital scratch, like, wait, the thief? Oh my god, that was so funny. It was a lot of streams, yeah. It was a lot of streams for that case. Like, talking forever is so right. Like, it was 3 cases in length. It just felt very long. Rise from the Ashes had so many low points and it dragged on so much that the highs don't feel good in my opinion. It kind of ruins Edward's story from Goodbyes. Like, it definitely had highs, but it definitely felt like... the lows were also pretty low. Yeah, it was a long case. I guess I felt like they had to make it worth the price of a DLC. I guess so, yeah. I suppose that's probably where that came from. Yeah, Rise from the Ashes is tough because it has good highs, but the lows were so bad and it was so long. Yeah, it was pretty long. It was so long, man. But nonetheless, it was honestly really fun to be able to kind of like, I guess like debate on cases. And be like, oh yeah, like I think this and like that. I'm sorry, I'm just biased to Mickey Mouse gone. Mickey Mouse gone. I would have put in just mid or even the lowest spot in butts, but I can definitely understand Manfred's here. Front-facing Manfred. It may be because I played a long time ago and I only remember the highs, but I still really like that case. That's fair. That's totally fair. I just found it really funny that the lowest tier ended up being called front-facing Manfred tier. Oh god. Yeah, you guys having such different views for some of the cases are really fun. Yeah. It was really fun being able to like debate the different cases. That's probably unpopular opinion, but last case of 3... I like some aspects, but their attempt to wrap up every loose and drag it down for me. I mean, it was essentially the end of Phoenix's arc, so it makes sense that they kind of have to wrap everything up. It would feel weirder if they didn't, to be fair. I love the tier names you guys came up with. Front-facing Manfred isn't real. Front-facing Manfred can't hurt you. Oh, the front-facing one Carmen. The Toffee saying boy was funny. It was gonna make it crash out. I was like, no. Oh god. It was definitely quite the case. Oh my god. I wish you could have put a picture to like represent some of the tiers, because instead of it saying front-facing Manfred von Karma, I wanted to put a picture of his front-facing sprite. I feel like putting a picture definitely would illustrate the idea. Oh god. It was a really funny collab. Oh, we can do this again sometime. Yeah, I hope we can definitely do this again sometime. I had a lot of fun being able to do this. That would have been so good. Yeah. Oh my god, that was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. With the taser, I think does he hold the taser on that sprite? I don't think he holds it on that sprite. Doesn't on tier list apps allow for the picture? I don't think he... No, he's holding the files on this one. He's not holding the taser. I think you can technically put pictures for the tiers, but I can't remember how to do it. But you can just do it through OBS. He does. Is it in this one? I think in the one I showed Toffee, it wasn't that one. This is the one where he's holding the files. Oh god. But still, yeah. Isn't Chiaki laughing this hard this stream in a long time? So it was a very good stream. Oh my god. It was really funny. Oh my goodness. Oh man, oh man. It's... I don't know. I feel like I don't really like tend to like super geek out about things until like I talk with someone about it, and then like essentially the other party starts geeking out and then I start geeking out. I really love your chemistry with Toffee and her non-bias of Diego Armando. Yeah. The fact that I did guess it correctly. Oh, I really love your chemistry with Toffee. It was tons of fun. I wanted forever to see your opinions. I can definitely tell Toffee likes Godot. I knew it. When I asked her, I was like, oh, is it Godot? I could see it. I never thought I'd hear her say she'll like to be called kitten. I can't really geek out unless I have someone else geeking out with me. Yeah. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was super fun to see you be able to 100% geek out with someone for once. Can you blame her? Godot is just that cool. I mean, he is pretty cool. He is pretty cool. I would say I would put him pretty up there on my favorite prosecutors list. He's definitely pretty up there. That's fair. I'm the same. It just happens you start yapping when the other person also starts geeking out together. I mean, isn't that just natural, though? Let go to call me kin, too. My god. Oh, no. Oh, god. Oh, man. It's definitely quite something. Oh, man. But those in my top 3 for sure. Edward and Simon are my other two, and it's hard to decide the order. If he makes me coffee, he can call me whatever he wants. As easy as that, he just has to make you coffee. Is that all it takes? Oh god. Is that really where the standards are? A character tier list would be really interesting to see. Oh, I feel like character tier list would be hard. Like, especially if we count, like, every case? Just because, like, some of them are hard to remember. Like, for prosecutors, it's easier to remember. I say that, but we both forgot about Nayuta, so... But that will make you whatever kind of coffee you like, as long as you like straight black coffee. Oh, well, I don't like straight black coffee. I don't even like coffee. I don't like coffee either. You have to limit it to important characters or something because there's so many. There is a lot. Everyone forgets Nayuta. I'm sorry about Nayuta. Character killers will be so much harder, especially the more one-off characters. Oh, yeah. My poor crybaby powers, he deserved better. Yeah, and some characters are also so hidden or forgettable, like the kid. Oh yeah, like Cody Hackings, I think. Maybe every character, but only defendants and culprits. Maybe defendants and culprits could definitely be more... I guess accessible to do. Chiaki, hi. Welcome, welcome. Maybe, I do think maybe defendants, culprits, prosecutors, assistants? I would say assistants are kind of like the Maya surrogates. Detectives are the Gumshoe surrogates. That includes Fulbright. That includes Emma. That includes... God, what's her face? Greatest Attorney Chronicles girl. I forgot her name. Yeah, defendants, culprits, and any other super important characters. The Mayas and the Gumshoes, yeah. Toffee bullying Hugh Jackman with Speak Cinema. Oh, Toffee says she just like see Powers cry. Yeah, I was like, what? I was in shock when she said like she like run the light, but she didn't like Powers. I was like, what do you mean? Oh god. Oh my god. It was definitely, it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. Oh my god. And then she said she like Ron for the same reason that she didn't like Powers. Yeah. And she so casually said he's crying is cute. Oh my god. She was so casual about it, yeah. Oh my goodness. It was a lot of fun. Oh man. The fact she says she liked him crying, yeah. Oh man. I had a lot of fun geeking out with her. Her liking Round the Light was so shocking. I think she's just biased towards Phantom Thieves. I mean, she did say she liked Phantom Thieves. So, she did say that. So it might just be... It might be related. That she just really likes Phantom Thieves. Could be. I could see it. Oh, that does remind me. Yeah, this collab was way too much fun. I really hope you do another one for the Apollo Trilogy. I think it'll be really interesting to do the Apollo Trilogy. Especially because I feel the Apollo Trilogy holds a very special place in my heart because I started with the Apollo Trilogy. So, I feel I may be the one that has more contrasting opinions about the Apollo Trilogy just because I started with that one instead of starting with the original trilogy. It really was a ton of fun. I hope you can do a part 2 of this with other similar streams to other franchises and other guests. Yeah, I would like to find someone that's like all really big into Fire Emblem and like rank Fire Emblem games. But I also want to be able to play more of the Fire Emblem games that I'm missing to be able to do like a tier list of them. Because I know I'm definitely missing a good amount of them that I haven't played. The objection theme tier list. But I feel like Ace Attorney music just doesn't tend to miss from me. I feel like I would just put everything too high. I like the music in Ace Attorney in general. The Apollo one would be so much more split. Yeah, it would definitely be a lot more split. Which FE games have you not played? I know it's Ike's. Ike's games, I haven't played Thracia nor Genealogy. So there's those two as well. Gaiden I didn't play either. I didn't play Three Hopes either as well. There's a couple. I haven't played Fire Emblem 6. Eli Wood's game I haven't played. I technically didn't finish Roy's game. So I feel like there's definitely a good amount of them that I either never finish or I haven't played. Genealogy and Thracia, most people won't have played to be fair. Yeah, that is true. Ranking things high there is nothing wrong if you really like them and think they're peak. Well, yeah, I mean, tier list at the end of the day, it's kind of like opinions, you know? Finding someone who has played every FE game would be pretty hard. You could just rate the character-specific game you and your guests have both played. Could also be that, yeah. It could just be like a specific Fire Emblem game and just rate characters. Yeah, there's random you need to still play that are actually released in the EN side. Yeah, there's still some of them in the EN side that I haven't played. I mean, Ike's games, to be fair, I didn't play them because they were kind of like not easy to get at the time. I mean, Radiant Dawn is still not easy to get at the time. Yeah. A character tier list of Awakening or Three Houses be peak cinema. Awakening. I feel like the Three Houses one will cause a war. Like, if I actually do like a Three Houses like tier list, it will literally cause a war. It will cause a divide. It would definitely just cause a divide in the chat. I hate that I can't play Radiant Dawn unless I emulate it. Yeah. I still have my copy of Path of Radiance from all these years. It was the one fancy game that was stolen by a burglar. What? Three Houses tier list. Hey, you wanna start a war? Ask Toffee your thoughts on Engage. Wait, does she like Engage or something? Fair enough, doing a Three Houses one would make everyone explode. Oh yeah, 100%. There's literally no way you could make a tier list about Three Houses without someone getting upset. Yeah, you can't win. Wasn't stolen by a burglar. Most of my old games were stolen. Ah, that's what you meant. Yeah, I get that because a lot of my DS games were stolen. So there's a lot of them that I don't have anymore. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say something, but it slipped my mind. The waiting room for Parappa. I haven't put that waiting room up because I got asked if I could cover for an event last minute. I got asked of this yesterday. And it might go on closer to when the Parappa stream was gonna start. So I might move the time, or I might just move the stream to next week. I don't know how long this event is gonna go for. I was told it would be like 4 to 5 hours, so it also starts at morning for me. I need to put up the waiting room for that. It was last minute because someone dropped out and they asked me if I could cover for them. And I said like, oh sure, I can do that. So yeah, that's tomorrow. Yeah. I need to put up the waiting room for that. So that's why I didn't put up the waiting room for Parappa. I was gonna put it up like yesterday and then like that. And then like I got that message and I was like, oh. 4 to 5 hours. Okay, maybe next week then. I'll feel bad making you stream like 9 hours in one day. Yeah, I'll probably have to move it for next week. It's going to be a long. Might as well change it for next week. Yeah, I was like thinking about it and I was like, should I change it for next week or should I just like, I could double stream. You'll be streaming your POV of the event. Yeah, I'll be streaming my POV because the POVs are we're supposed to stream our POV. Yeah. I'll say move it back at the event is that long. It's better to put it next week. Yeah. I will probably just put it next week. What event is it? It's a Pokemon event, actually. It's a Pokemon event. It was definitely like super short notice. But it works out because it does involve Legends ZA. You can always wait one more week for Parappa. The game isn't going anywhere. Yeah. 9 hours sure is a lot. I don't think your phone battery would survive that long. I'll have to swap to my other phone, to be fair. Oh, 4 to 5 hours. Yeah, I said 4 to 5 hours. Yeah. Oh, for Legend CA. I'm so excited to see what it is then. Legend CA tourney. Yeah. It's just a good time. You literally just beat the game too. Yeah. One of the requirements was to have beaten the game. Hmm. 45 hours, not 45. Oh god. But yeah, I needed to let you guys know. Because I was like, oh yeah, like I didn't put up the waiting room for Parappa because then that came up and I was like, oh. Is it like a tournament of sorts? Kinda. It is a tournament of sorts. Hold on, let me... Oh, she's streaming right now. She's not gonna see it. I guess she'll see it when she's done streaming. I'll probably have to look up onto how the online battling system works in that game, because I never played it. I never played the online. Hopefully they need to have done the post-game and just have beaten it, so you have the less wilds zone unlocked. They only said that they needed me to do the main story. I don't think post-game is required. It just said that I needed all wild zones unlocked. So we should be fine. Is it an online competition? It is like a competition, essentially, yeah. It should be good then, yeah. Yeah, they really did it with you with last minute, but it sounds like it'll be fun. Yeah, it was last minute because someone dropped out and they asked me if I could cover for them. And like when I saw the date, I was like, oh my god, that is very soon. Okay. Okay, so it'll be like a battle royale. Kinda. Kinda. I think she's live, so she might not see this message. I'm looking forward to it. I've never seen PvP part of the game yet. Yeah, I don't really know too much about how the battle system works. She did say battle system is similar to online ranked. I see. The PvP battles are really fun into their 1v1, 1v1. It's pretty fun. Hopefully they play fast at last since you don't have much time to prep. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have much time to prep and like... I feel like with this particular game, I'm like still very inexperienced. So I'm like, Yeah, any Pokemon you bring into the event, perhaps Turn and mention Katsudao. It works a little bit differently. So essentially, we'll be assigned a wild zone, and we have to catch something from that wild zone. And whatever we catch is what we're using in the battles, essentially. Yeah, I've never really had the time to mess around with the game past the main story. Yeah. So... depends on the wild zone that I get assigned. I essentially have to see what I can get. Yeah, with how different the gameplay is, not really having any chance to practice against opponents online is definitely gonna make it harder. Oh, and like that until you get 6 months. I don't know if like they were gonna keep swapping the wild zones until we get a full team. That'll be fun. Get assigned a wild zone and just run it. Essentially, yeah. And then we have to battle with what we get from like that wild zone. Yeah, assigned a wild zone, 6 rounds. I see. So I have to ask some other things, like if essentially a Pokemon faints, can we use it again or no? Or is it like Nuzlocke rules? Like, it dies after the battle. Make your mons based on a random wild zone. It's gonna make it so RNG. Imagine that you get like the first wild zone, you gotta make a team with like Caterpie and Pikachu. Yeah. So yeah, we shall see. I wonder who'll get Wild Zone 17. I mean, the people that get the higher Wild Zones, so you're definitely gonna get the better options. Oh god. For sure. Like, a lot of higher Wild Zones definitely have a lot of better Pokemon. I'm just trying to Metapod would be something. Caterpie and Pikachu are not bad mons at all. I mean, no one said they're bad, but there's definitely stronger options. You can only bring 3 mons to the battle, so it might be that you get 6 mons and then do 2 different battles with different mons. I see. Oh, the boss gets Furfru Wild Zone. I hope I can get Furfru Wild Zone. So I can get my Furfru. Woo. But yeah, oh god, I'm low-key kind of nervous because I feel like I'm very inexperienced with this game. I'm like, I feel like I haven't played this game that much, so I'm like, and so I'm kind of nervous about it. Make sure to get the best Furfru moves that we can. It would be peak cinema if we caught a shiny Furfru and then won the tourney with it. You win these, boss. I honestly think you got this in the bag. Variety and ingenuity never seem to let you down. But I'm not a competitive player either. You'll do fine. What matters is having fun. Well, yeah. Tis true, tis true. What matters is having fun at the end of the day. That'll be fun, even if you're not the most experienced. This is just for a fun event, so that's what matters. Well, yeah. That is true, yes. That is true. But yeah, right now I'm kind of just like waiting on some confirmation stuff for that. I'm kind of just waiting on some confirmation for it, and then I will like put up the waiting room. But yeah, that's kind of like how it is. That's why if you guys didn't see the Parappa waiting room, it was because this happened yesterday. ZA is very different from regular Pokemon, so I don't even know it's good or bad. ZA is very different. You just recently beat the game. We'll cheer for you, just do your best. It matters to have fun. Though if you do want to lock in, I'll give you the best moves and piece of advice I can. It's just like CA kind of prioritizes different things. That's why, like, glass cannons don't really work in ZA. For example, like, it kind of seems to prioritize like Pokemon surviving longer. So I feel like it's a different strategy. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's not a super serious event, so the best mindset is to just go out there and do your best. Yeah. I feel like the rest of the people at the event are not the most competitive either. I don't know that. I don't know if the other people are, like, pros. I was wondering about it, so thanks for giving us the heads up. Yeah, I was gonna... Well, since it had happened last night after the stream, I didn't know. Because I was gonna put the waiting room right after the ZA stream, and then that happened. So I was like, oh. Glass cannons do work, but you have to build them more specifically. You can't go into this with the same team building concepts as a normal Pokemon game. It's a whole different game. Yeah. CA seems to prioritize tankier mons. Also, some moves seem kind of useless compared to mainline. I have the ZA event on my calendar, but I usually spend Saturday sparring. I'd actually watch this one. Sorts can wait. Oh, you sparred? That's pretty cool. It seems the game forces you to have more generalist ones than ones for specific steps. Setting terrain, only attack or defense. Yeah. To make glass cannons work in CA, you have to make sure to have the mon be either an S or XS size one, so you can dodge more moves. Interesting. fine. You're pretty good at Pokemon too. I mean, I'm no pro. I spent Saturday and Sunday fencing, Longsword and Sword and Shield. Whoa, that is pretty cool. I'd also cooldown of moves matters. Well, yeah, because instead of accuracy, you have cooldown in this game. I hope you're able to have fun with the event, though, boss. The cats are rooting for you. Ooh, thank you. Hitboxes actually matter in this game for once. It could definitely be a lot more confusing. Oh, God. I feel like it's definitely gonna be something. It's definitely gonna be something, especially depending on the wild zone that I get. I don't know which wild zone I'll get assigned. Now, you first tried little of the fights last stream, except for literally one. I would say you're pretty good, especially since the last segment seemed insanely hard. It was insanely hard. Yeah, no matter what, we'll be cheering you on. I'm sure you are going to do really good. Ooh, thank you. I appreciate it. You're putting my eyes. I'm my #1 star player, though. Don't be too nervous. Ooh, thank you. Yeah. Sorry for the short notice with Parappa, though. I don't usually like to, like, change things on short notice if I have to. But it was even short notice even for me. So, yeah, I just wanted to give you guys that heads up. So it wouldn't be like, where did the Parappa waiting room go? But yeah, I think it's more likely that I would just move it to next week. Don't worry, we don't mind you canceling it for something like this. It seems really fun. It doesn't matter, it's not a big deal. We'll be rooting for you loud and clear, boss. You got this. I believe in you. Ooh, thank you. Ooh. I appreciate you guys believing in me. I am kind of nervous, but... Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna head out earlier today. I'm trying to figure out how the online in the ZI works. gotta sort that out. At the end of the day, just knowing the types and weaknesses will give you a huge edge. Sounds good. We don't want you to stream the event and all the prep in one day and be super tired. Yeah. See ya, boss. Thank you. Nah, it's all good. You're way more on top of your stream schedule than like 99% of streamers I've seen to begin with. Am I? Yeah, probably a good idea to get ready for the event. Yeah, gonna see like what's up with that. Might be good to do a few test runs of the online. Also get all the megastones while you're at it. Oh right, I am missing some megastones. I didn't get all of them. Some practice matches will help you out. I feel like I don't have a team really built for like online, but... Let me see. Who can we raid? Who can we raid? Let me see. Most streamers don't even make schedules. Wait, really? I thought it was kind of like the norm. My roommate is a regular at some Twitch streamer, and he tells me he literally doesn't know if she's gonna stream for sure or not till around an hour before her stream is scheduled to start. Oh, is that really the norm? Interesting. I didn't know that that was supposed to be the norm. Let's see. Oh, there's a couple people streaming right now. There is a couple people streaming right now. She started at 5. Well, it's 2 hours from now. Would she have ended by now? I guess I could check if she hasn't ended. Legit, Chiaki, one of the reasons you're my favorite streamer is that you're so good with your schedule. I try to be on top of my schedule all the time, just because, like, having order brings me peace. And also, like, I feel like it's better for, like, you guys if you kind of, like, know when I'm streaming and I don't just appear one day and I'm like, right here, right now. You know what I mean? It really is not. The only people I'm aware that have schedules are either big full-time streamers or very, very organized streamers. I think schedules are mostly a corporal thing. Are they? Actually, yeah, I would say you're on the outside making schedules and following them thoroughly. Most people would have canceled streams if they had a bad day or something like that. I see. Maybe the one you were just talking about? I see. You follow schedule 99% more than anyone else. You're pretty much an exception because you're always on time and super hard worker to never miss a day. I see. You're not corp anymore, Chiaki. You're able to be free from the schedule. But I like having a schedule. Oh, like dogs being fed at the same hour every day. That's not what I mean. Oh, but also, Raps, thank you so much for the tip. Thank you, thank you. Good luck with the tournament tomorrow, boss. Confidence you're gonna kill it tomorrow. We'll be cheering for you the whole time. So just go out there and have fun. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll be honest, I don't look at schedules. Every stream is a surprise. That's fair. That's fair. Cause this is tubular and sweet and cool and gamer. I can yap with you about games and geek and never feel awkward. I'm glad, cause I mean, I like yapping about video games a lot, so I don't really... It makes me happy to know that people feel free to yap about what they like without feeling like, oh no, they're gonna think I'm weird. No, my schedule is definitely a good thing to have. Okay, then you're allowed missing, changing, or delaying one stream every week, deal? I don't want to do that. Honestly, regular meal times is the nicest part of my day. Doesn't mean you can't still make changes when something comes up short term. I mean, as I said, if I have to, like, what's the word for this? I'm thinking in Spanish on what the term would be, but okay, if it's an emergency, then or something like that, like I have to do it, then I will do it. But if I see a way of not having to do it, then I won't do it. He's got a point. We even start barking 10 minutes before stream starts, just like a dog begging to be fed. Like, essentially, like... If I... Like, I only really would do it if I have to. Like, if there was an emergency or something. Or something came up. Yeah, if it's something that's the last minute change that is super important, then nothing wrong with changing it. Yeah. Yeah, in this specific case, it was because they asked me. They were like, "Oh, someone dropped out, so like, we would appreciate if you could like fill in if you're able to." And I was like, "Well, the only thing I had was Parappa, and it was later in the day, so that's why I was like, maybe I could make both streams, but it might be cutting it close, to be fair." So. That's kind of the main thing. That it's probably gonna be cutting it kind of close. I would say to just do the ones that would be less stress on you. I guess I'm just so used to being a Twitch viewer where streams just happen when they happen. It never bothered me whenever there's a schedule, but I do appreciate that you try to be consistent. Yeah. The Pavlovian conditioning. No. You have a time, are allowed to announce the time. Just ask me so I can try my best to watch while I'm at work. Since it's earlier in the day, I'll be working. I know it's 1 PM EST. It's 11 for me, so it's definitely morning for me. So, that's for sure. He's for sure. Oh, so it was around the same time as your morning streams. Yeah, essentially. This stream, Chiaki, was a ton of fun getting to yap with you and Toffee about Ace Attorney. This was such a fun idea, and I want to do it again sometime. Good luck on the event. Thank you. The schedules are pretty nice. Let's make out the week to be able to have as many streams as I can. Yeah. 1 PM, got it. I'll try my best to be there, boss. But if I can, just know that I'm rooting for you in spirit. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty early stream. Yeah, it is pretty early. For sure. Tea is pretty early. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, right. I was gonna check if they... She was still streaming. I was gonna check that, but then I zoned... But then I got distracted. If I'm not the stream, I look forward to seeing your victory. I mean, that's... I feel like that's like... Victory is a bit too much. I don't know if I'm gonna win. I don't think so, honestly. I feel like that's a bit too... Getting too ahead of myself. For all I know, the people here have actually been training. Meanwhile, I literally just finished main story, like, yesterday. But yeah, here is the... rain message. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, afternoon, whichever time it is for you. And I shall see you tomorrow if you're able to make it tomorrow. And if not, I hope you got a good rest of your weekend. And I shall see you next week. Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, goodbye. Bye-bye. Don't forget to stay tubular. I almost forgot. Okay, now for real.